Good evening, everyone, and welcome aboard tonight's stream. I do hope that your Friday treated you well and that you are ready for us to go and try to show what we've been able to do to basically optimize a base in the second section. We haven't been the one that have been working the most on that. We had a wonderful friend, which is called Art Bottle right there, that was working on it. And what we're going to do tonight, we're going to go and try to go around, get what we need to optimize the base a little more. But you're going to see that it's already pretty perfect. Let's go here. We're going to do that very soon, Bottle. And here we go. The base just basically now have at least a Paul having the best stat in something and a bunch of Anubises to do like the hard job, to do the building of stuff, to do the mining. We have those two that are just there to move stuff. We have a team of very efficient. This is one of those that we will have to improve at some point. But this guy is mostly there just so that he can cold things. She's there so that she can take care of the medicine and everything that has to do with the plants. And we have those two that are there for transport and burning. And what we would like to do tonight would probably be to take another refined forge like this on the left side too, just to upgrade the efficiency, and to change the sphere production table with sphere production table 2, just to make it a bit better. So there we go. And what is up? Guys, what do you mean by change title? The title was great. I'm keeping the title. The title is like, how do you know you're working with old people? It's good. It's good. I love that. And now, I died while we were trying to reach a point to get some quartz. So, yeah. Fixed, Fitz. Here, can I build already a second of these, or do we need more resource? We are fine. We did farm a lot of resource earlier, like by killing a lot of Pauls and capturing a lot of Pauls. So there's that. And our level went up. And I'm going to let you know, the fastest way to upgrade your level is just that. You go around, you take the 3rd level of balls, and you capture an army of flow level unit. I did change the info, guys. It just, we need to wait for that to update, I believe. Try to refresh the page, maybe. That could be it. How did we put this one? Like, clearly we were looking for a bit of symmetry. And I will not build this, because this guy is like 1,000 times more efficient than me, and now there are 2, okay? It would be a waste of time to even try to help them. So we're going to go up, and we're going to try to get ourselves some quartz. My fastest bet to fly would be... That's the thing I could definitely do before we do that. I would love to go a little faster. And for this, I have a new saddle that I can build. I'm just going to go and try to see if we have a... Do we have a Paul building thing or not here, Bottle? Because I see this, which is medicine. But I don't see a Paul tool. I'm going to make a Paul tool 1. Here. Basically, what you want to do when you try to make these pretty bays, you want to take the space that you need. And basically here, what Bottle did, to get a little bit more space around that big spot that is placed at 199 minus 40, he did put some base of building all around the island, and that gives you those sweet spot to place your crafting table in the end, that your pet will have an easy time to go to without getting stuck in any walls or items. So the whole place looks a little bare and empty, but that's by design so that the paws are not like all walking over each other and just are able to be extremely efficient at what they're doing. By the way, guys, please be nice. I left 50 cement this base so that we can make the Paul sphere building line 2. It would be nice if those 50 cement would still be there later when I'm gonna need them. Hopefully they're not already gone. Here. So we said, Paul gear workbench. We need clots. Production line is. That guy's a Lucario. Don't question them. Just, oh, yeah, absolutely, right? They're also godlike to some point. How much? We need 10 wool for one of these. We're gonna have to make them probably elsewhere. Start production, and also, you don't even want to work on. Look, he's already finished with the 12 clots. I could have worked on that. There is absolutely no good reason for you to work on the thing. These guys are robots. They do that at least 100 times faster than I can. No reason to work on these. I'm gonna drop these there. I'm gonna drop. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. We just need space in our weight bar. We're a bit high. I think I'm gonna just make myself a chest up top there, so that I can dump the thing that I would like to get back later, but I just failed. Do we have a dump thing? Just a place where I can. These are clearly dump chests. They're not made for metal only, right? No, they were clearly for ingredients. These are for parts. I can keep that. I can get rid of this. This is ingredient. That is ingredient. Those could be ingredient for a very big omelet. Endgun ammo. I'm gonna delete those. We really don't need that. Ooh, someone want a ring of earth resistance? I'm just willing to get rid of that. That's absolutely useless. And what is the most heavy thing we have? We have these. We have these. These are ingredient. It's fine too. I can get rid of that. The nail can definitely go there. This too. Cloths ingredient. I was looking to build a thing and I don't. Oh yeah, the table. The table. For Paul items. Paul workbench. And up we go. No dump in your beautiful base. That was not dump. Those were ingredients. And they were like in an ingredient thing, you know, friend? You see? There. Oh, that's outside. That won't work. I will need to like do it so that they can work from right here. Can't overlap with another character or item. Well, it doesn't. It just clearly doesn't. What is that sorcery? Okay, screw this. There's a space where there's more space. Like here. Let's go. There. See, I don't know why I do that. That takes me 33 seconds. This guy's going to touch it. It's going to be done. That's it. And we wanted this. We need more cloth, more ingot, more flame organs. Fudge. That's cool. Because we can bring a lot of metal right there. Start these. Max it up. We always need a ton of ingots anyway. And I think I got my own Firebird that I can just put here. Let's go. I don't even care about this. Oops. Oh, was that the Firebird? Okay, it just went away and lived its life because the other bird is already taking care of it. That's fine. Do we need anything? No. And follow you and you will explain in chat. Need to show one more thing in the base. Where are you, sir? Where are you, sir? Right there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I saw what you did up there, but there was no clear explanation. Yeah, these things are to upgrade all the stats of the workers and everything. Is that what you wanted to let me know? Obviously you want that. There's a bunch of things that will upgrade your stats that may be like for wood chopping, breaking rocks, things like that, have better fire, everything. If you can have them, you want to have them. It just makes everything that your pet do a little bit more effective. The mining, the crafting, and the cutting of wood. That's it, right? We got all those recipes on our side too. We just didn't have the time to make them, basically. Base, I know the base is pretty much done. We can probably improve by having, instead of Ragnarok, a Yarmantide Ignis that will just simply care exclusively of the ingot burn-in. But out of that, yes, it's extremely optimized. We need wool. I need to make cloths. So, first off, get rid of this because it's way too heavy. Go to the other base and get ourselves a bunch of cloths. These are special tool to upgrade the stats. They are absolutely. So the paw gets stuck. You put them there so that they do not get stuck in the pathfinding is not great. Yeah, absolutely. That's basically like the idea of putting everything around and in the middle for the stuff that you have to put in the boxes is to avoid them having all those padding issue. Because they're hell. They're just hell. Pals are bad at going at place. We made everything kind of stuck together on the first base. But it also like gets to be useful for the wool, for the milk and the eggs. So that's a good breeding base to some point. We need another Garmentide Igni to be able to make more babies Garmentide Igni. But that's a very good breeding base. And up top here we have the incubation chamber. By the way, if you guys are looking for another blender, we have a blender inside that base up top there on the 3rd floor. I left a few. Oh no, I did not. Here. I will leave a few. Up. 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 One more. Do I still have a few? Those are all the eggs I picked earlier. I need way more wool than that. What is the best thing to make wool? You love your pitten? You got your pitten knocked? I don't know how fast of a ride that thing is, but I think it makes good babies. Paul always wants to be on top of them. Paws always want to be on top of the AITA. So you made it impossible for them to reach it. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. I just didn't know it was a thing, though, that they wanted to be on top of items. And how I'm gonna go kill a bunch of freaking. That's a lot of steps so that we can go and get the basic thing, but that's fine. Let's go kill muttons. A bunch of muttons. Hopefully there's still going to be a few ingot when we're going to come back. Like, we just took 300 out and started 600. But ingot in this game, for those who don't know it yet, they are the resource that you're always needing more of. It just does not feel sane how much you need ingots. The main base with walls, so the raid will always come from this corner. Okay, that's fine. That will force them in, and that's just going to stack all the enemy together. And the pet will have the most easy time destroying them with some AoE attacks. Where there is as crossbow. There is. There was a phrase there. Do you have AK Pauls? Like in the trailer. We don't yet. Basically, AK Pauls is you putting some towers that can be used by any small Pauls that have this ending end use and some sandbag. You can make some. We don't have them yet. A lot of people do have some. And basically, I think Hélène is running with a Mosanda. And she has the weapon so that the Mosanda shoots with the cannons. So, I didn't pick those things yet because I focus on other stuff. But yeah, we do have things that are going in those lines. We need to kill fire monsters. So, see. And we're going to go and walk this area. Getting yourself another Alpha Gumos. Oop. A little bit of north. And kill everything on the way, or capture a lot of things on the way that we do not already have tens of. Basically, the fastest way to level is to get the yellow balls and go back through the easy monster. Like Tiefent, I don't have 10 of them. So I will get the bonuses from the capture of these. And they are sure capture. Now I have 10 of them. That was my last one. Here. I'm gonna ride my other dragon that I kept with me. Because I can't yet ride that bird. And I think that bird is supposed to be a faster one. I think I still need one more celery as well. But that would be my tent if it's not already done. Yeah, okay, that's 10. There's a few pet that we already have completed the farms of. Gumos, and then we're gonna go get the Swoopa. Here? Did you want some AK pulse fits? I'm pretty for now, we didn't decide to build a lot of things that are for our pets out of the one that are rideable. Because we didn't feel any appeal to do so. It's not a dragon. It is not a dragon, Fitz. It's a Charizard. It's a dark fire monster that do look like a freaking dragon, but is not a dragon. So, yeah. That's Charizard all over again, my friend. You have to just accept that. The Gyarados is not even a dragon as well. It's a fire monster. The red one is a fire monster. The blue one, I think... Oh, maybe the blue one is dragon. Blue one could be dragon. We only have one Mamarist. So there's still place for us to get a few of this. And he failed. And more. Oh, that one is... oh, we just dodged because we are on a flying pet. Neat. I don't want to kill him. I want to capture. It is worth more XP to capture. I thought he was running away. Guess I was wrong. We are experiencing some connection issue again today, apparently. The game is juddering a lot. Please stay. You have no reason not to be in our team. This is a higher level creature. We're gonna go with the red balls. One tick. I'm gonna shoot you again if you like get out of this one. That's fine. There's another one right there. Gyarados, yep. Lance begs to differ. Hey, Lance was wrong. Lance basically was a flying master. If anyone want to say otherwise, like, go check the whole team that Lance had in the first game. There is no way that was a dragon master. He has 5 flying monsters. 3 of them are not dragon. If you believe otherwise, you got lied to. And you just asked for more. Here? I can definitely shoot another one of these. Fine. He's mine. We are going to dodge the Wind Assault. And you're in 82%. Click 1. 92%. Captured. Third Mamarist. That's like more than 10k XP for this. I think we already got 10 Ruby. But I am not 100% sure, so we're gonna like... Maybe that's my tent. We needed to kill a bunch of mutton. Yeah, that was our tent. So... Ew. Oh, well, that was not enough. But that's why I came here. I wanted their wool. And I also need a few flame organs, so we're gonna go kill the 2 things up top after we kill the Mugos. The Gumos. Those Liftmunk? I think I got only 4 or 5 Liftmunk. So I can definitely make place for a few. I love the fact that you can capture even after a bounce. That was a long shot. That was a snipe capture. He's ours. Let's go. I don't think... You know, officially I haven't fought Gumos. Like, you get your first boss skill when you fight the creature. But since every time we got that creature, we did shoot a ball to him, we got him. Lance was a flying master. Now, it's different, though. But he was one for, like, 6th gen. Lance is back? Lance is back? Did I miss a thing? I don't think I have a single rush roar, or if I do, I have 1. So these are going to be good XP. Here. Preemies as well, I don't think I'm at 10. So yeah, this is just the 3rd ball. The 3rd ball does not cost any cement. So it's easy to build. And it's probably the quickest way to farm XP in the game. You do that and you go get your 10 first capture of a lot of average mini-mob. The direwolf are also a thing that I don't have 10s of. So let's go. Go. You 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, fudge. We missed. Let's go. we just could shot correctly, that would be free farm. Dead mutton rolling down the hill. And there's some game with post-end game content with lands. Ooh, probably like in those, how do they call that? Like battle towers and things like that. I don't often, I haven't often made it to the, that kind of post-game. Like usually I leave the game before this. I wanted to go to Sweepa, so I'm going to go west, fully west, and we're going to grab some stuff on the way. Vacation house where random trainer battles. And now he does have dragons, or is he still just acting like they are dragon? Because they look dragon-ish. Or they're called... No, Dragonite is a dragon, but like... They look dragon-ish. Give me this. Bread and coin. No, well, that's fine too, but that's not what I was looking for. Good. That's a dead ball. Go get the drops. Yeah, I do confirm that we have some delay tonight. But my internet seems to be more solid than the other days, so I will not complain too much. It is possible that it's because we had no more space in the New York server and we had to take the Seattle one. For those that were like that are from the East Coast, we will move the server to New York pretty soon, but I'm not exactly sure on the mechanics on how to do that without losing the progression. I know there's a way. I'm just gonna have to go and learn it before I do the transfer. Here, I don't want to kill them. I want their wool. Give me your wool. Yeah, okay. This guy gave me its. That should be enough fire organ. That should be enough wool. I'm gonna go see the Paul Merchant. I think it's my first one that I see having Pauls. Salamence, Axorus, Idrigan flying. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That is a dragon team. Sad that it took that long for him to find one, but that's a dragon team. Dismount, thank you. Talk. You have great Pauls in stock. What do you got? You don't got great Pauls in stock. You got Pauls in stock, but great, I say. If I buy a Foxpark, do I get the fire organs? I do not. I just get the Foxpark, but I get the XP though. So that's like 3 Foxpark of XP. Oh, sold out. I can buy more. I don't think I got 10 of Pengulet. I know I don't have 10s of Loopmon. Here. And we're gonna go to the next Sweepa. Still the goal. Straight west. Egg. So yeah, finally a dragon. Yeah, finally a dragon. That guy, he was an aspiring dragon type trainer at the time. There's also like another Bemel for those who didn't notice in the first gen. Out of the Dragonite line, there was no dragon. Was there? Here, sir. Here. I love how they try to run away. They look so cute. Here. That was enough Sweepa to fill our 10 captures, by the way. Not Sweepa, Tiefent for this. Sweepa, I believe we're like at 4 or 5. Here. That time it's on my side. Yeah. I missed Sweepa? Or did someone farm Sweepa? I think I just missed it. And yes, by the way, guys, if you are looking for a good farming place, Sweepa is followed by 7 Swee. So with the yellow balls, the yellow balls, you can basically get 7 source of XP. And no, they still there. They also give wool. That's great. Like, that's where we wanted to be. Give me you. And the baby can be captured with yellow balls, so that's great. Whee! I have greens. Green is not so bad. Let's go. The level 7 sweet. Blue, 20%. I've seen worse. And for the rest, I'm going to kill them. They decided not to be part of the team. They're going to be part of the team in another way. Ooh, fudge. As remains. As pretty cold and dead remain. Wet. We touched him, but not enough. Are you going to throw something? Just going to look at me? Okay, that was a triple frost bolt. Hey, nothing. You can use Ragnarok for my mount. It's faster. Yeah, I'm trying to gather the resources that I need to be able to get to ride my Ragnarok. Yeah. That is what we're working on at the moment. Look, it's already in my pocket as well. Like, it's right there. We just needed to have the saddle. Yeah. And when I tried to build it, I just used the fire organs that I needed on... Oh, fudge. I don't want to spend red balls on dire hull. Not even like, even less low level dire hull like that. Look how weak that is. Run away, sir. You're too low. We're flying. So, are you now having a Ragnarok as well, Nathan? Back we go. Top base. Right here. And the Paul bench. For sure, we still have the resources. Ah, I need to build a bunch of cloth. Let's go. These are coal. What makes coal? I guess the pet can. Build a bunch of that. Start production. And I'm going to take out my Anubi. Fudge, I just wasted a ball. It's done. This is so stupid fast. Thank you, guys. Up we go. Right here. Ragnarok production. And I'm going to take out my pet. That can be a sign. Oh, yeah. Look, look, look. You can put your hand on the thing, but you're almost slowing him up when you do that. You're on my map now. Go onto, what is this? Go onto Plateau of Beginnings. I'm going to join you there to make it easy. And for those who didn't know, the wife already played pretty much a lot by herself. So she's not missing out on the early game fun, I swear. I'm not pushing her in something that is too late game for her. She knows what she's doing. Here, let's try to make a bunch of ingots. Oh, well, we need better transporter. Or more transporter. Maybe they've just been lazy. I'll go here. See? Plateau of Beginning. You can TP. Oh, yeah. Just... Where are you then? Where did you teleport it? Tell me which one is yours. Because the first time I started, I was at the Plateau of Beginning as well. So maybe you're already there. Where's my bird? Not you. That bird. Woo! You're at the stop, right on the electric zebra. Electric zebra is Seabreeze Archipelago. It's a church. Okay, so that's it. Most probably. Yeah, you can click on me for a while, and I'm going to be able to add you to the group. Do 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 do. The internet getters. Yes, let's go. And that's the first base where we do the breeding and the egg hatching. And at top is the one for the balls and where the efficiency is was queen. Let's go. I'm gonna go check what is in the eggs that we did put up top earlier. And there we go. And the internet just dropped. You guys probably lost contact for a second. Large hag, Venworm Christ. Woo! I think I need him for an incubation that was interesting me. We have a Wumpo. That is a good news because I think we needed Wumpo for Stibulix. I have no idea what she does. I think we just got an upgrade for the base at the very least. By the way, Bottle. There's a huge dragon egg sleeping here for those who are looking for that. I'm coming down. You left. You left. Tell me if it's better now. Hey, you can come back in. We'll see if it works or not. Like, don't think it's your fault. We had Judder the whole freaking week. I don't think it's you. Wow, that thing is full. Let's empty it. If not, they won't work, right? Did I? Acquire? You're already carrying too... No, now I'm carrying too much. Drop it in. And pop. Can I grab the stuff? Acquire. Drop. I think we're fine. I'm going to check my inventory. I want to lower it to the minima. Just so that I can go and grab as much of the quartz as we can. So I'll keep the big ball. I know where we're going and the level of the enemies is going to be insanely high. That is the gift box. We're going to drop some stuff on the floor. We have some bones that we want to keep for sure. All the boxes are always full. Oop. Bones. We have the blood. That we'll keep as well. It's not that heavy. The bones are neither. Oil we need to keep to be able to make some of the technology we want to build. This we can drop. Inventory. That is not that worth it. Let's go. That could be nice to be able to multi-click stuff. That is just to sell. I could have sold that to the last merchant, but I did not because I'm dumb. 54 for these. We drop them like candies. I don't want that. I don't want that much. This, I guess, could have some use. It's gonna get dropped into something. It also does not weight shit. Which could be a nice thing or not. I'm gonna switch it for this. Grass fruit. Inventory. And click. You learned that. You're the guy that learns everything that he doesn't need. Do I get a better protection if I stack 2? I don't think so. I think it's still the same. Here. Those rock I can definitely get rid of. Up. I'll keep the little bit of steak. I can get rid of that. Can get rid of the pills. We just farm them from chest at a pretty crazy pace. And now I can go and get a decent amount of quartz. Up. Top base because it's closer to our goal. And I don't know if we have the resources to make large bed, but I have the research. Here. Did I took out a sweeper? No. I took out my burp. Where's my burp? Game. Yeah, I have a sweeper with me, okay? Like, you guys are underestimating the sweeper. They have good stats, I swear. I will teleport further. That is so much faster than a Van Worm. I don't even think he has like a stat sub. No, he has nothing in passive skill. I want a fast of this thing. It's just too good. There. Up we go. Not regretting that we started with that. Now it's time for quartz. Yo, sir. Can we ride? Thank you. Northeast. And I'm gonna re-equip. Do we still have... Yeah, we still have this. In the night, this area gets kind of cold. That got us earlier. I think if I do... I think that if I do use my... flare arrow... That's cute. It's not what I wanted, but that's cute. I just wanted to test the thing to know, like... Oh, cool. That worked, but on the ground. I want to test the thing to see, like, if we had anything that was a dash. I don't believe so. That's fine. Cool. All the more reason not to use that anymore. And if it turns very, very cold, we take out the torch to, like, keep ourselves a little bit hotter. Oh, we're just about to be too cold. So somewhere around here, there's going to be quartz. That could be quartz. These rocks. We're going to check. I forgot to pick back a pickaxe. Yeah. Yeah, that feels stupid. I'm going to mine some stuff. Just don't bring the stuff to mine. I don't know if I could just have used the bird for... Ah! No, I have my... I'm not going to pick... I'm not even going to pickaxe myself. We have a... What's his name? Those are cute. Merit. Okay. What are they? They're a bit freaky. Wow. My capture rate is abysmal with these balls. I guess level 40 is like for the next level of balls. Yeah, Anubis is going to do it. Absolutely. There's an spot where you could put another base. I do have an Anubis in my pockets. So I do not have to go back to base. Absolutely. Are these quartz? Yeah, these are quartz. These are not quartz. Are you quartz? No. What is quartz? Honestly, these things look mineable. These are quartz. Let's drop from the burb. Throw Anubis. Take out our torch. No, Anubis does not care about this. The only reason why I was not cold, by the way, was because I was on the back of my blaze, which I love to know is a thing. We will probably think about the third base. At some point, we will think about the third base, but we'll probably think about it when we're going to have access to all the late game stuff, if you know what I mean. Like, when we will not have to go through mid stuff, then late stuff, but just go straight to the late stuff. Here? That's not mineable. I'm going to find the quartz. It can't be that far. It's somewhere in these corners. A little bit more on the west. Let's go. 3, 3, 3. Let's go. Fire up. Get on the back of that mount and get rid of our torch so it does not lit down for no reason. This was a good looking lake though. We should do a 5 breeding space for next base. I think for the breeding space, if we do that, we will need to instead at some point empty the first base and remake it as a perfect, second perfect mining base, you know? If we decide that the third one will be a breeding base. Here? What? Here. Quartz is black. Good, thank you. Minus 200, 212, 249. Okay, we're just about the right height. A little lower. Southwest. Man, this guy is so much faster than the Venworm. It's a joke. Wumpo! I got one, by the way, and that could be a good improvement for the one that has to carry the shit. Is that warts? Or just ore? Let's use this. That's just ore. He's looking good. Okay, I'm gonna come back for you later. At least you didn't name your bird my car. Blake. Blake. Yep. That was a very close to a slip. There we go. You said minus 212. That's right where I am. 249. Would be lower even. South. Ooh, ooh, look at this guy. It's Mamoris Christ. I don't have the level for this guy, but he looks freaking awesome. And he has ice on its back. I love him. Now, these are clearly the quartz. Let's go. I drop from you. It's going to be too cold for me, but I also want to take out my Anubai. It's not too cold. It's a little cold. Dude, I thought you were good at mining. Do better. He doesn't have the mining buff, I guess, from the item. So there's that. But still, I was expecting him to be super effective. Pure quartz too. We're going to need a ton of that. What is the maximum amount of bays a guild can have? Because everything that has to do with electronics needs quartz. I didn't give him a pickaxe. You can give a pickaxe to your technology? No, you can't. You're kidding. For real? So I did get this job a lot. You did get this job a lot. My name is my... Oh, well, I guess. I don't know about your second name, though. Does it fit? And 3, but you can augment it in the server. Okay. Okay. Ragnarok Saddle. If I can augment it, I don't see why I would not make it 10. You know what I mean? Everyone can have their fun and have stuff that is inefficient, but fun. So I'll figure out a way. I don't know how to do it yet. I'll figure out a way. Yeah. And I don't want to get anything like refined metal armor. There's better item later. Metal barrel set. Okay, that's decorative again. Ice mine. Cute. How much quartz is it? 10. I need to find a grinder. Is there a guy with mining 4? 3 bays and 15 pauper bays. We can definitely find a way to upgrade that on the server. It's not bad. I just feel like from the moment you start to have a few people in your guild, you definitely want more than that. I'm going to go get that here. I'm going to leave a marker. And that's going to be a mining marker. We're taking the quartz. We're taking back the oak. And we're coming back to this with a refined mining pick. Blasphemit and Astagon are mining cat. Mining 4. Yeah, but they are level 49 and 50. Okay, cool. I understand that exists. But I guess I'm going to have to do with mining 3 for now. Thanks a lot for letting me know that there's options, though, out there. And we're going to eventually get them. We just need to level up more. That's what you're telling me. There was a teleport tower somewhere around here. Wait. Would be straight in front of me. How blind am I? It would be like under me. How? Is it inside a rock? Oh, there it is. I'm just blind. I confirm. There are 3 cuckoo. Those are the first I see, so we're going to try to put our hands on them. Oh, I only have red now. I don't want to spend a red on that kind of thing. Honestly, I really think everything that you can capture with a single yellow, spam yellows. There's a huge cost difference. It's great, Blake. It's, we are getting attacked by Toko implode unit. Toko with bumps? Which one? Which base is getting attacked? But, yeah. It's insane. If you did like Ark, or if you did like, if you did like Ark and you love Pokemon, it's everything that made Ark good without the asshole. Like, without the thing that made Ark heavy. So I really love it. I think most people that I've seen play it did like it a lot. You would probably, if you did like any of those 2 games. Here, it's a bit on the easier side. It's still fun. You did like the game, but you wonder if the game will be shut down. It won't. Blake, if Nintendo could shut down that game, it would already be done. That is like, people that are still scared that Nintendo can shut this game, if they could shut it down, it would be done. They are similar in a few things, but they are different enough so that, like, it's not going to get shut down by Nintendo. They would have done it. You did like the game, but you wonder... Yeah, okay, good. Oh, you did play the game. That's what you're telling me. Nice. So you know if it's good. You were asking me if it was good, but you know if it's good. Here. So yes, like, you mean, okay, you mean like Ark and Pokemon. Okay, fair. So you would probably love it. If you have Game Pass, it's free on it, but you cannot play with the people that are on Steam because the cross-platform is not yet a thing here. And I'm gonna get in there. Drop in the coal that we just accidentally picked up. The pure quartz, and I'm gonna go pick more pure quartz with our newly acquired weapon. Inventory. I'd love to equip it instead of the bow. I'm honestly not using my that's gonna go to trash. I'm not using my other weapons that are supposed to be used to attack things. Ooh, that's a huge frozen egg. Promising. We're gonna drop that into an incubator. See? Doo-doom. Let's go. And then go back to get some rocks. Several things happen and you have to wait a bit. You need a new graphic card. Your is near to explode. What is your graphic card at the moment? And it's like at some point people need to go up. I've heard a friend say that an RX 570 was actually not able to run the game at more than 25 FPS. So, yeah. No, sorry. That it was dropping to 500 FPS in some key moment in the game. How long? I didn't check. I'm stupid. Here. 26 minutes. It's fair. Let's go. You have to wait a bit. I'm the first one that will understand that, Blake. Like, things happen as well. We had la grève. the strike, the teacher strike. So yeah, things happen. 3080, but you got it like 3 years ago. Okay, so basically, if I understand correctly, you have a killer card, but there's something wrong with it. Because, like, yeah, you're way above what's needed to be able to run this. That is not even a question. It's pretty clear to me. Here. So yeah, it's probably something else. And anyway, be back in a little while. It's all good, Fitz. Thanks a ton for being here. Here. We are going to find a way up there. I'm not going. Don't follow me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying my best to just like reach my goal. We go. The metal was atop that thing, I believe. Oh, my mining pick on my map just respawned. Yes, but it got a little broken. Physically? Or just like, since it's not working, it's broken? Because the way you say it, it sounds like, you kind of drop water on it. Of the whole computer. Which is also a decent option. Isn't it? Up. Nope, I forgot. I need to get down first. Did we mine anything with that guy? Nope. Let's go. Oh, that's not the right weapon. I was trying to like axe this. Are you fighting something? Wait, no. We are not ready for them. We are so low level in comparison. Why are they protecting my rocks? They were not there a second ago. There was a Mamorist. I guess they fought him. And he won. Okay. But I need these things. I'm gonna try to like bait them away. I think that could work. 39. They all have cool guns. Can they drop down? No, there's no way out of that island. I think there's like a quartz rock here. No, it's just a normal rock. Is it? Yes, it is. You guys are buttholes. Not the hard kind. I'm gonna go and try to find some other rocks. Like, it's not worth a fight. I'm gonna get absolutely smashed by them. They are 3 or 4, and they're 10 level over me. You have a lot of stutter, artifact, and shutdown aléatoire. It's not a screen problem. Yeah, absolutely. It feels weird. Have you, and that's a question, have you played like games while watching videos, while like doing a lot of things? Because I know that even a card like the one I have in my computer, if I'm trying to render more than 3 video, I'm basically like burning the candle by both bits, you know, by both sides. And maybe you did that a little too much with it as well. I've like I have a 4080. So it's not that you're not supposed to. Is that up to what I understood, ray encoding can go like on the side with 2 other video rendering. And if you pass that, you go like over the ability of your card to provide you stuff. Something like this. I'm not a pro of this. Like, I do understand what I'm using that piece for, but if you're exactly asking me like, does it break it? I don't know. I know that sometime even my card said I can't render all of this at the same time. You will have to make decisions. And I just found another but with a bunch of these. That's great. Not much, but a little. The servers are more lagged than usual. Okay, cool. Happy to know that this time it might not be just my internet. Or how many are we on it? I'm gonna go check. Maybe it's that. Maybe like 4 once. It's kind of popular in a. It's part of the issue. Let's see. We are on it. It's still not the highest CPU memory usage it had. And we are only 4-player on it. We've been 4-player before. We've been 5-player before. So maybe it's just because of like, it's something that, it's the problem with servers. There can be so many different things that make it problematic. It's very hard to pinpoint the problem. Here, we're lending. We're taking out Anubis. And we're mining. Gonna take out the right thing. Let's go. Okay. Like, Anubises are nice because they make this an automatic thing, but once you have the improvement pick, you're chopping. You're chopping well. You might keep a side computer then for the stuff and one only for gaming then. That is not the worst idea as well. Like, every time I kind of up a computer, we try to keep the whole part because it makes for either good repair part if something happened to the main one, or like if I want to have another computer that is able to run just movies or just want a marker here. An emulation, like game emulation, that can do the job very well. I don't think, like, for now my kids don't want that, but I expect at some point my kids to want a computer to play games, and it's gonna be nice to try to build them an emulation machine, basically. Year 333, let's go. Up. And we go back. Southeast. I can't fly. I'm too heavy. Inventory. Can I get rid of it? 15. I don't need this. Drop. Why that? Where the hell did that? I took it from one of the bad guy. For sure. I'm going to get rid of a bit of the food. And weight-wise, we should be fine. That's it. Yeah. Oh, we are pretty tight weight-wise. You're exploring the map, so it might be a little much on the server to handle. Enjoy. They don't need a big computer. Yeah, exactly. Like, you mean for emulation, and they don't need a big computer. They will, like, I will install them the Zombinis, you know? Like, games that you could run on a rock with 2 wires. As long as the wires are, like, connected at the right places. So, yeah. Just an extra. You're got an extra 180 and still enough for what it exactly... Like, honestly, 1080 is not bad. I think... Is it Thorson? Thorson, he probably does not run on a 1080 anymore. But is it your significant other that is still running on a 1080, Thorson? Like, out of the fact that it doesn't have the RTX, the 1080 is holding most games that we have lately. Here? At least Doom could be run. Yeah, you can run Doom on a rock with a few wires. Here. Woo! And we have a tower right there. Still enough for 1080p. Well, you're seeing the other as a... Okay. A 1080 Ti. The Strix is just a sub genre of like Asus Rogue card, but like it's a solid one. It's a very much that company, what they do is usually recommended. So yeah, and which is like second best of a generation. Absolutely. Like at the time where when you bought it, you thought it would last you for 7 years, and then and then you found yourself some new needs. This is what I understand out of it. Oh, I can't fly up anymore, but I still can fly down. I love that. Because we picked up an egg. That's the 10 weight over that I have here. Depends what you play. I mean, like with a 1080p, I think you can run with low graphic things like Cyberpunk that are kind of known to be taxing on the machine. So it's fine. By my own standards, it's more than fine. It's sure that you will maybe not run everything top graphic where all the single strain of grasses are moving separately, but do you really need that? Is that a thing you believe is a prerequisite to enjoy a game? Here? I don't. I'm going to put the quartz here for a second, and we're going to go and try to build... Fudge, I misclicked. No! I walk into the trash that people had to pick. This is sphere. That's not what we want. We want the thing that let us build polymer. Okay, I have a bunch of oil. We're going to make a bunch of polymer. And I'm going to take out to help my pet do that. Oh, yeah. I love how efficient they are. And we will need... The quartz is already, like, in the shape, in the form that we need it. Still better than the last generation of Xbox PlayStation 4. Yeah, absolutely as well. I'm kind of curious. Weren't the PlayStation 5 running on 2070? Or like an equivalence of that? They're just very good at running the thing that you're supposed to run, and that's about it. Can we make circuit now? Yeah. That's only 9 circuit. Fudge me. I will need so much oil. I was just not expecting it to be such a pain. I can make one sphere. One sphere thing tier 2. I like how the Anubis cooking ends animation seems like they are cursing or evil planning. This thing? You mean that? They look like they are typewriting on a ghost typewriter. They just always write the same thing. AMD Radeon X RX. Okay, 280 Ti. It is not the worst. It's good. Like, you can run everything on that as well. That end movement. Yeah, that end movement. Okay. Okay. I'm breaking this, but we're breaking this to make it better. So... BC. Up. B. Botch! Guys, do anyone have polymer? I need a bit more oil. Is anyone having oil in its pockets? I broke the thing. I repeat, I broke the thing. Yep. Like a very small amount. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Buttle got some. So I need polymer, and I'm gonna make circuit with it. So if you have oil, if you have access to polymer, make polymer. But if you don't have access to polymer, just throw it to me, and I'm gonna fix the problem. Or put it in a box in the second base. It's hard to oil. Yeah, I agree, Blake. Like, I'm asking that, and I'm like, what do you do with oil in your pockets? Like, why would you walk around with that? Thank you! We need polymer. That's great. Because this is what we need to make circuit, and we need 2 polymer per circuit, and I need 1 more circuit to be able to make the rolling thing. 1. I need, I think, 1 polymer. I need 1 polymer. And I'll be fine. Like, I was very close to the amount we need. You sell polymer at your job? I want some. I don't know what I would do with that. What can we do with polymer? Like, I might have put myself into a deal that I'm not knowledgeable enough to be able to use correctly. Oh, fudge. Look at this. It's got stuck. What kind of polymer are you selling? Because, like, if I understand correctly, polymer can be a few different things. Like, it's what happens when you mix up different metals to be able to make something that is stronger, that holds things together. It's liquid. Polymer is liquid? That may explain why we found that in penguins. Balloompa doopity doo, some polymer is needed. Yeah, thank you, by the way. That was great. Now, that line. I forgot to do the circuit board. See, That's the fun part of the game, right? Walking while being overweight. Select recipe. One more circuit board. Start production. I think it's done. I think it didn't start. What the hell? Yo, game, Buttle. I apparently need 2 more polymer because... Oh, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's done. It's done. It's done. The game was just being weird. I guess 2 could work on the end instead of now. I want to acquire. I guess I already... Yeah, I acquired it. It's fine. I'm okay. Life is good. We're going to get a sphere level 2 production loop that will be able to make cooler balls. Now, legendary balls. Not this. What was I looking for? B. Sphere assembly line. Oh, that looks so neat. But it's bigger. Oh, there's no space. Okay. This. Okay. Build. Sphere assembly line. This is huge. Okay. Progress. What is still like super heavy in my pockets at the moment? I'm gonna discard some wood. Discard that. And we're fine. We can move. And those guys built it super fast. And we now have access to the wonderful Ultra Sphere. Carbon fiber. I guess it's a new thing. Why am I charging my Pal with electricity? There is a Pal that needs to do electricity for us to be able to use the assembly, these things, the big items, to get into the advanced technology tree. Do I have access to carbon fiber? I do. What does it require? Coal. Nice. We have way too much of this. Oh, you can also use charcoal, but it's gonna cost more. That's way too much. Let's calm down. Oh, yeah, calm down. I would like to be able to enter a number. I'm going to click there, click there. And we're going to make a bunch so that we have them ahead of time. Yep. There. Start production. Oh, yeah. Look at these guys working their ass off. I love it. Very efficient. They go out at a crazy pace. Coming back. Let them do. And you will need... We're going to do some refining god, I guess. Palladium fragment. We should build some to help people with their resources later. So let's go. And here in guts, I'm going to move them into a building places. That's the ore we got. I'm going to put that here because it's where it goes. And while this happened, I'm going to go and produce a bunch of yellow level 1. Is there palladium being made? Oh, we can put a bunch of rocks into a grinder. And that makes palladium. We don't use the rock for anything else anyway. Let's go. I'm going to take off a few. Just in case someone needs rocks. Or something else. And we will let our waterer do this. And I'm going to put all these things that they are making here in a box on the side so that to save some space. Is the carbon fiber as heavy as the coal we use? Oh no, it's like 1/5 of the weight of the coal you put in. Which is great. Here, these 57s are done. Palladium fragments are being made slowly but surely. We have a good water month for this. You build a huge station for you all? Absolutely. That's the whole idea. There is where's the electric boy? The electric boy is playing with that pylon. And as long as he plays with that pylon and you know exactly what he's doing with it, we have electricity for the rest. This place is just a Very fancy refinery for balls. Yeah. Here we go. By the way, any idea why... Oh, it's because there's those coal rocks. I didn't understand that there was like the ore and coal. Neat. That's a very nice base for that then, because there's all the resources you need. That is the ball sphere. And this guy's working hard on the grinder. 40, but we'll need way more. Let's go. Let's see how it looks. Boom, boom. That would be 8. I think we can reach 16. And these balls, we don't want to use them for anything. If there is no more rock in second base, just put a rock station until it's full and remove it after that for the Anubis one. Oh, you're freaking right. They will prioritize it. That makes sense. What I could do as well would probably just to pick the bunch of rock that we have in the other base, teleport here, drop them in the grinder. Like, that would reach the same objective, but that would just be faster. And the Anubis would not care about the rock at all, because this is not what we want him to focus. The same way they seem to prefer to like work on stuff than to be mining. Okay. We're going to have carbon fiber for a while. Here. Guys refining. And this guy's winning that thing. I want to check my inventory. We're not even half weighted. So, do we have everything we need to make large pall bed? We need nails, like a bunch of nails and high quality cloths. That will not be this base. Well, we'll probably make a third base before we start making large bed. Because of the quality cloth, like gathering all these wool takes forever. Here. Base upgrade. 2 large bed. Then I don't think there's any more uses at upgrading the base more, if I understand correctly what this game is telling me. If there is no more rock in second base, yeah, good. I was rereading. How many paws can you hold? Can my base hold or can my hand hold? I can have in my team up to 5 paw at a time. Or I can have in the base up to 15 paw at a time. As I mean we can have up to 15 paws at a time in the base. Because like those are server settings, but they are also the settings that the game gives you from the get-go. And the nice part, like, I'm pretty sure this is so that everybody that has the requirement to be able to run the game will be able to run it without their computer exploding. That could be a decent transporter, and he's also better at cold. I think I'm going to replace the Mo with the Christ. If you don't mind, I think it's going to be an improvement. We gain +2 in ice, +1 in ice, and we gain a 3 transport instead of a 1 in whatever is on the right. Like that's definitely a better pick for the same job. Can you die of hunger? You can die of hunger. But before you do so, like grab a few berries and just feed yourself. Your Paul can die of hunger as well. They can go down to 1 HP, and if anything, like slap them, they die. There's a bit of whore. So, max that. I'm going to just pick a bunch, though. Try to help the Anubis a bit and the transporter a bit. There we go. That's whore. And I'm overweighted. So, back at it. What? That was so bad of a pull. You've seen chicken and goat. There's chicken and goat. Then you should eat... You definitely eat paws. Basically, like, every meat you see in the game is the result of a paw kill. Just one that you did not capture most of the time. So, yeah. I don't know how to tell you that, but you are definitely eating the pets. Now, the sweet paw. Sweepaw, like, the thing is with Sweepaw, look at him. Oh, he doesn't get that great of stats. I'm gonna get rid of the Sweepaw. What else can we put instead? I kind of want to look what this thing can do at higher level. Bookmaker, partner skill. I have no idea what this is. Wumpo. Wumpo's the best transporter. These are the best transporter too. They are pretty similar, but this one can take care of the garden, while this one can't. He can ice though. I don't know. If you want me to put some Wumpo as carrier, let me know. Is my character vegan? No, my character just eats whatever he can. Sometimes you're gonna die if you just have berries, you know? Anyone know if there is a way to remove Paul from box? Yeah, Blender. Blender. Where there is the incubation chamber, go 2 level over this, and there's gonna be a blender. That's the most efficient way to, like, get rid of your extra Pauls. And where do we go? Because you're full, is that it? You filled the whole thing? I said that I took some ore to be able to fill that. We're gonna go do this. Up. Max. Production. And this. I'll acquire them and we'll go see whatever we can make now. Also, the refined one. Go. Go left. Go right. 29. It's better. We're talking here. 650. We're going to move that to $1 so that people can use it in the future. I don't want the Wumpo to work on that. I don't want the Wumpo to work on that. They're kind of inefficient at this job. Here, bring the Paldium inside this. We don't need it anymore. And I'm going to go put those 2 eggs in the incubator soon. Come back and go here. You're very good at that. That's good. 4 workers on that little part. Anyone know if there's a way? Does they do all by themselves, or do you have to teach them how to work? Different monsters have different ability to do some work. So I'm gonna go show you where it shows. Just gonna pick the balls. Ultra Sphere. Let's go. So, when you get here in your Paul box, you get to decide what you put into your base. They are the one at the base. And you see that, oops, right here, okay? Under their stats, there is a bunch of little drawings. The first one that is shining here is their ability to do ND work, build balls, build items. The mining pick is their ability to mine rocks. The transport, like the box, is their ability to transport stuff from point A to point B. We try to make, oh, well, this guy would be outshined by the Wumpo. Where's the Wumpo? But he's not crushing rocks. But Wumpo transports so much better than the Tombat. These one have, like, they can lit things, so they can cook stuff. They would not be better than this. Someone remove an Anubis. There's 5 Anubis. Oh, you mean that thing should be an Anubis? We're gonna fix that. Like, I think I have at least 1 Anubis somewhere in my base, in my stuff. This one is a lodging foreman. There it is. It's fixed. See? We have the right amount. And the Tombat, I don't feel bad if I stole the Tombat of someone, guys. It's a Tombat. It's bad. Here. It's a good early game, it's a good Paul. It's gonna do the job for whatever it's good at. But very quickly you will wish to switch for something better. Go help the Paul again. Make it transport. It's heavy. Okay. When you are over your max amount, you can still walk, but at a Very, very trashy speed. Let's go. That's it. And the nice thing, if you just like walk to those blocks, you can drop him. And then you need to find pals with 3 stats. Exactly. You need to have at least 3, sometimes 4. Some specific monster have 4 in some stats. Like we have the Yormantide Igni at the other base, which has 4, but only in fire. He's very, very specialist in its thing. Start production. There we go. Those ingots gonna be on the job. And I'm not overweighted anymore. Fast travel. I'll go get more of that because we're going to need Surcut. There. And you cook your useless pal later, you blend them. We could go do some blender. Here. Let's go. I also need to get my pet that I put into the incubator and put 2 more eggs. You go into the blender. The blender is basically a Pokemon Go mechanic. You will know what I'm talking about here if you played a little bit of Pokemon Go at some point. We go. Let's go see what is the huge egg keeping. Wow. Be a good surprise. Be a new one. A Mammotus Chris, the thing that we were looking at feeling like it was too strong. Pop this. It's not... I'm not that satisfied by that. I would... there was a lot of things I would have preferred to it. These will pop very fast. So, the blender. 2, that's here. That's a blender. You click on it and you select one of your pal. I'm going to try to see which one is our best mutton. I would guess the artisan one. And in inventory I have 7. I can pick 4 others. I'm going to pick the one that are bad. Like you. And you just condense them. Blender. I have only 1 in inventory. 0, 5. Okay, is this my best one? Yeah, that was one of my best ones. And you make them better by blending them. Is it the real best one? Yeah, they all have Vanguard. Yeah. Begin condensation. Condension. That's it. Ragnahawk. I have only 1 Ragnahawk. Iron Worm. I have 7. We can pick the bad one and just feed them to the big one to make its stats better. Motivational leader. That's a nice title. Struggle strategist. Diet lover. I love them because he was not requiring as much food. What is Struggle strategist? I don't care. I'm gonna feed him like the bad one first, but yeah. Workaholic? No. We don't need a pet that's like me, right? We go... Only 3 of these. Oh, there's not gonna be enough a newbie. I have only 2 more. But everything you have too many of, you can basically blend into your best one. That's the way to go and free a little bit of space. Strategist. We have 1 buff here. Oh, they're all bad. I'm going to take, I don't know, Runner. I'm going to take Struggle Strategist, feed him the other. Begin Condensation. And we can also throw another 7 in it. Oh, it's not enough. You need a bunch. You really need to hyper-focus on a monster to be able to make it worth anything. Runner, Serious, Bottomless Stomach, and Hard Skin. I don't care. Let's go. You heat that. You're an alpha. You got better stats, right? That's how it works. Dies. Does it die? Nope. You put it back into the square thing, and in 10 minutes, they're going to be back up. You lose them for a little while. Not for long. The Lift Monk. Do I have a shiny one? Mine Foreman? Okay, let's go. You're not a miner, but it's gonna be fun to just imagine that you can do it. Year. Okay, I have anything. I have not a thing that's better than this for him. Do we have a cool one? Motivational leader. Not sure what this buff does, but like we got that. Do we have a good monkey? Ferocious runner. I'm gonna take ferocious. Sounds a little bit more like what we want from a monkey. We have Swift. I'm not sure what it does, but we got it. Let's go. We have a Mine Foreman. He can mine a bit, but he's kind of bad, so... Yeah. So, we're taking this. I probably do not have enough banking for that activity. No. 1, 0. Do I have one of my alpha that's good? Insulated body, saddest. I'm going to take saddest. We're going to feed him these. How many do we still have? 2. The little elephant. Serious, runner, workaholic, brittle. I'm going to go for the runner. Because it's better than brittle, I guess. Here and that will not be enough. But we're blending. Creamy Vanguard. Musclehead. We have to take one. Let's take the one that's the most violent. There's definitely some Daydream that we might have to blend. I'm going to keep the best one. Serious. I'm going to take the serious one. Blend those 3. Work Slave 2. That was all the Paul I had. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Do we have a good celery? Ooh, you're eating a lot. But honestly, the rest of that of what you got kind of makes up for it. Take those 4. Not okay with this. Bunch of deers. The blender. Workaholic and Power of Gaia kind of makes sense. There. And then Palworld Fusion is born. There's also you can make them do babies. Though, when they do babies together, no matter what races you put together, they will give you something that has nothing to do with them. We don't understand Palworld's reproduction yet. There's calculators to let you know, though, what you're going to get. So there's that working up for you. I'm going to take those 4. Let's go. You, I have only 1, right? Yeah. We have a bunch of Diet Glue Lover. Bunch of Diet Lover. Okay, I'm going to take Diet Lover. Let's go. I'm not sure if there is a short list of things they can be. Here. We're going to have another batch of them. Oh. Further. I think that's just about everything I can, like, use together. Oh, maybe some Calipze. And I just freed a bunch of space in my box. All of these. Let's go. Yep. That's it. Makes a lot of sense for me. Now we're going to go back to the box and just resort our monster so that they are easy to not get too lost into it. What? Down we go. By the way, if you want to up on the server at some point, Blake, because you find the time to play the game, or you find, or you get like a graphic card that works, the server is going to be up for 6 months. And at the very least, like if we still are hungry for more at that point, we will pay for another X time. And everything that you need to know to be able to do so is on the Discord in the Palworld section. It's the first queue message. At least you might get something good by random. Absolutely. Or you can go to the calculator and know exactly what you're going to get. A by Paul deck number. Also the best way to just blend them later. Here. How much metal do we have on the side here? That thing took some art damage. Not so much. What the hell? We were supposed to have decent miner here too. Look at that. Relaxor is just chilling. Grabbing stuff, putting it in the box. He's kind of cute. There. Next goal. Going back and capturing stuff and bringing back some quartz. Because we actually need more quartz. We'll always need more quartz. Fast travel. Going up. Some of you can't No, the thing is, for a few reasons, I decided that it was better for me to get an outside server. Because I didn't want to get some DDoS attack, and I also didn't want people to be able to pinpoint where I live with my IP address, you know? And I didn't know exactly how to protect it decently, so I just went the easy way and I said, we're going to pay a bit for that. Make it private. Yeah, it's a decent option, but I also wanted to play like with the people that are in our community. So, yeah. Yeah, that's it. You guys to be able to come in. But it was not super possible to have it private either. Here? It would have been at least half public, you know? So we decided to make do with a professional company offering these kind of services. I can't. I have only 2 technology points. I need way more. Okay. Scatter fear gone. I don't know if that. I don't think that's a good thing. Like, shoot wildly in the hole. I think we need like the opposite of a VPN, and once again, that would just make an extra step and make the server less enjoyable for the people coming in. So yeah, we went the easy way. Here. I love that purple. But first, one pop. Up we go. Straight west. Take it into the dark web then. Yeah, that's definitely a solution that I was looking for. Right? Now, that does not... Yeah. Yeah. Out of being able to launch the onion, I am not that great. Here. Let's stay in the thing that are, you know, home. Also, it was costly, but it was not too costly, so it's fine, I guess. Here. Gonna depend on your take on that kind of things. I think it's worth it to play with the people. You can have your take. Hey kids, you like Palworld? You can buy the same gun into the dark web server. Yay! Thank you, Dad. Very good idea. So like, get your kid to hurt themselves. But yeah. Here, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna go pickaxe that thing with my friendly, neighborly Nasus. There. These things have a ton of HP. They do very violent sound while they do attack the thing. And I don't think it's me. I'm pretty sure it's him. I mean, outside their ball. Outside their balls for the team that I have on my hand in my end outside of the base, I can only have 1 pal out at a time, unless there's some exception, like the Daydream. The Daydream, if I have their colors and I'm fighting a creature, they're going to be out and they're going to fight with me. Though when you are trying to build a base and you have Daydream around you, it's a pain. It's such a pain. They are just all over the place. They piss you off. Oh, okay. This is yours. I don't want them. Still want them. Okay. Can I get more? Just a bit. Okay, Anubis took the aggro, and now we're going to take you out. I'm fine. Swear, I'm fine. Where's my bird? My bird. I think he dropped down. Let's go. And we go straight east. That went okay. Like, I was able to get the first ruck, and I thought they would not be aggro because they were chill about it. And then they were not. That's all I got to say about this. They looked chill. They looked like they didn't mind my existence. And then they did. Yeah, they're 10 level above my team. They're not in my kill range. That's what I'm going to say. Let's go with the yellow ball. These guys are level 11. This guy is level 11. That's a free pot. And... oh, dude. Really? Really? Look at yourself. Don't you want to be in our team? I have a big firebird looking at you. It's either that or we heat you. You don't have your penguin Zuka? I don't have my penguin Zuka. I cannot throw penguin with my Zuka. I can throw a lot of things, but not penguins yet. Here. Those in guts are done. Well. I will drop these in guts. Up. And pop. And we're going to go and do... I should go and get some oil. Yep. I'm gonna grab some food. Oh, I have some in my pockets. Right here. Let's go. This guy's hungry a bit. It's fixed. I'm gonna get rid of my Van Worm. He's behind at that point. And where do we get rid of him? Get this. Get that here. Go make yellow balls a bit before we leave. Whoop. Okay. Okay. I'm going to relaunch a bit of a Palworld fragment right there. Oh, wow. They're already done. They just cuff on the thing and it's... oh, I made one. That is why. Still. Look, from the moment they touch the thing, they go and they do them by pack of 3 alone. At some point, it's useless for you to even try to do the job. Here. And that's a point where you're like kind of happy to be in the game. I'll be honest. It's better than when you were rushing just to do anything in the base. Here we go. I'll put this guy here. He's going to go and grab some stuff and bring it back home. And item management. I need to repair this. Can I repair? I cannot. We need to make more refined ingot for the repair. And this needs Palworld fragment to be repaired. Can't do shit about that. The sphere launcher could be nice, I guess. Oh man, he looks so much better in Christ form. Ooh. Is he a dragon? No, he's Ice Star. Too bad, so sad. Not a dragon. Here. There. Back down that way. Whoops. And, well, you're back. You forgot how annoying it was to shave. I mean, this... we could have remembered that to you if you wished. Here. Could make 44 red. And I'm going to go start some cement for the other as well after that, because I don't feel nice when I leave no cement behind. Here. Oh, that's going to be 100. It's fine. They're going to be cool with that. We'll just need to take it off the desk. You go and you start working on this. Big boy. What you doing? This is so good. It's already at 99. We don't have a problem with this. What's the temp right now, Fitz? Kind of cold up to what I heard, but your beard was a bit too big for the hot temperature. Oh. Oh, yeah. Fitz is planning to go on a vacation with the family. And they're going to go into a hotter area. So, yeah. I can understand that. During the summer, sometimes it's a bit more scratchy because of the heat. That's fair. I think it's time for some map discovery. Fast travel. I can't go into the high and low temperature area because I don't have the right armor for it. And I still want to go... No, Crest means it's the way... I think it's probably from Crystal. And it's the way they say that the creature is ice, basically. Terra would be for ground. Ignis would be for fire. When they have a second monster that have another type than the basic type, they do use other words to represent it. And... only 8? Yo, big boy. He does not want to get captured. There. Straight east. Then south. They're just cute on their big rocks, acting like they are important. I like them. Don't judge them. I don't know what this big building is, but we will soon know. And I really love the speed of this guy. Ooh, is that a tower? Is that a tower? Probably. I know I don't have 10 of these. And, oh, they're level 40. They definitely outshine me. Needs a gold key. Oh, we got a gold key now. Here. There. Refined metal helm schematic. Technology, inventory. What is this thing? Not sure how uncommon this thing is. That means your pals could have changed their element. No, because there's already like a set list of pals. Basically, when you have a Christ Venworm, this is already like another subtype in the game. They just use the same sprite and they recolored him. Lux is electricity. Nice, but you hadn't really shaved in 5 years or so. Ooh, okay. Only really trimmed. This is what I'm doing as well. Like, it took me so long to actually grow a real beard. No way I'm going to cut it for no good reason. Like, they better come with a good reason. And I'm going to be the judge in the end as if it's enough or not. These guys are jerks. Okay. Oh, there's some... Chill it. Chill it. 28% on a chillet. Okay, I don't believe they are the right place to farm, but I may be wrong. And I don't have my bunch of daydream anymore to just like slowly scratch at their HP without even giving a fudge. We're gonna go back into a little bit more chill area. I mean, level wise. And get some level on our own side to be able to catch up. Depends how long was your beard. I mean, if you trim it, like, that's going to be at the length that you're aiming for it to be most of the time. Unless you're, like, a bit lazy about this, you know? Here? Like mine, I usually go in between 1 and 3 inches. And after that, like, at some point, I'm watching it and I'm like, oh, man, it's ugly. I gotta fix that. When we have something important to do and I'm like, it's getting long. We kind of want to look a little bit more fresh. And we go for this. Where am I going now? Middle Island. It's fine. And if the yellow ball are enough, we're going to prepare them instead. Ooh, eggs. I think that's what we're going to do at the moment. We're going to farm stuff, but also get eggs on the way. Even the small one, we don't care. These guys, okay. 42%. It's because of their level more than their race, by the way. Here. That guy wants to resist. We say, you still come. Oh, the Toko Toko! Okay, level 11 Toko Tokos. Can I get a tug? I think I got myself a man. If I get a better ball, can I get myself a man? Go. I'm not sure if it's even possible. Like, they seem pretty stuck on the 25. We got ourselves a man. Ooh. GG. You can get yourself mans. This is great. Here's... What is your new discovery? You can capture humans. Do they count as like a thing I get 1 out of 10 off? Are they in the list of monster to capture? I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to go check into my Paul deck to see if the man I get is reliable. Here, if he's staying with me, even through the danger. Here, yeah, it was easier with a bunch of Daydream. They were just having fun on the side, killing stuff. There. You've started to get some white beard. You're pretty sure it's because of asbestos. Everything. For your whole life, Blake, everything is going to be because of asbestos. You know? Unless you're really not at an age where people should get white beard. But I remember I had a friend that, like, 25 already had a pretty white beard. Also, like, a lack of hair on top of it, on top, so... You might just be a very bad lucky person. Or born with very bad genes. Which, knowing that human, would be fair to assume here. Yo, guys, you really don't have a chance. I don't know how to tell you this. I'm gonna act... They are suiciding themselves. They're freaking Voltorbs. What a bunch of dumb creature. Nothing to say. Like, but if I use them, will they go for that explosion thing? Not that long, but very dense. And it should breathe more. Because of the fact that hair barely pass in between it. Oh, you. Oh, you can stay. Let's go. I want more plugs. Get in there. I don't have any idea where we can get ourselves a Grisbolt, by the way. Like, for now, I haven't met him. Not in alpha version, not in basic version, nothing. Just don't exist for me. Oh, you can get an Anubis at level 47. Yeah, let's act as if we didn't know that. You don't know if it's a French expression. La respire mieux. No, breathing like this would work in English as well. Like, it basically... It let hair pass. So breathing would be fine in English as well. Yo, dumbed. Dumbed. Stay in the bowl. Are you a monster? You look like Chimako. Guys, there's a Chimako in the game. What is it called? Is it called... Thank you? Thank you. I'm not sure. Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Stay in the bowl, thank you. Got him. There's a freaking Bowser. There's an ugly fish. No, that's another Anubis. Oh, no, that's a level 47 Anubis. You're gonna have a good life, sir. Dig it, toys. Dig toys. Yeah, that's fine. That's a fair way to make a Bowser. Dig toys. Sir, you're kind of slow on your turn. You just lost 5 years. Yeah. And you will now have to, like, compensate that. Like, you lost 5 years and 1 point of charisma. You know? Think about it. Was it really worth it? Here. Like, you upgraded your resistance to eat by 1. But you also... It cost you charisma. Here. There we go. Toko. Oh, they're... Toko. He's ours. Arcit is ours too. We are still far from 10 for this one. So here. Oh, we found the slutty lizard. We found the slutty lizard. It's called a lavender. Level, okay, 19% or 40. Let's go for a 40. Ah, fudge. I almost won the 19. God damn, this thing looks like what would happen if you were trying to make a monster that would fit also in this game and in Five Nights at Freddy's all together. Oh, fudge, I got stuck in the tree. I'm gonna stop to shoot balls in the trees because it's wasting. Bum. You mean, if it were Zelda Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, then all shop prices are more expensive, but in exchange you can now move on the desert and Goro Vulcan where you will travel, so it's not worth it. So it's worth it. Oh yeah, absolutely. That's exactly what just happened. Also, like, if you go into the right Zelda game, you can steal the bow that you want. You don't have to buy it if you can steal it. Here, that's not a good recommendation, guys. Don't steal stuff. Not an actual tip. Here, we go and get that other lavender. You can get up to 10, people say. After that, it's weird. You witch. I'm gonna destroy you. Do we have a thing? Yeah, I think we're fine. Like, yeah, 100%. Let's go. Doo-doom. It's a male, actually. I don't mind. I don't mind. What does it change? Look. Oh, okay. Look at her. I said look at her. That's what I said, right? Yeah. Okay. Look at this. Here. Let's do this and this and this and that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're already got 100. Let's go. You said you witch. Oh yeah. When I say witch, I mean another word, but I get what you mean. You know what other word I mean as well. So yeah. That was, you can correct me on this one. I'll give it to you. I'll give that one to you. Give me my Fuddler. That's another monster name that I'm not sure about. It sounds wrong. What does fuddling means? Yes, someday you'll be the captain. Hey, don't start a mutiny on my ship. What are you daring here? Do you know what happened to the last one? Here? I think we're gonna have to go with the red. Up. Are they just going back to sleep? They're pretty dumb. Let's go and hit the bump. For the back rate. My god. How resistant are they to those? I'm gonna have to fight them a bit. Like, they're still low level. So, not gonna cost as much, and it just improve our capture chance significantly. So it's 2 attacks. 2 attacks and we get almost a sure capture. Let's go. On a yellow ball. Never met him? You just understood exactly what happened with him, Blake. Here? That's not a threat. Was it? Here you go down. I'm gonna go for C first. You think you're chill, and then someone tries to go for a mutiny. Here. Okay, we got her. Or hit. We got that. Next. That's the 7th lavender we got. We need 3 more. That dog toes. Dog toys. Am I out of stamina? No, I'm not. I was just like in the precedent animation. That's it. The big rock attack. And ball. 93, 97. It's fine. It's ours. Ragnarok is holding well. Damaged. That was low. That's on a yellow ball, though. Up. Okay, the dig toys. No, the Dummid wanted me. He got out. Another one. Another one. Wow, we are actively getting hit though that time. Okay, don't work. 89. Fudge, my bird is down. My bird is down. I repeat. We need to find a way home. I think we still have the other bird, don't we? Oh, that's gonna be sad if we don't. Party. Oh, we still have Van Worm. It's all good. We have a way back. Mutiny. Let's not get hasty, maybe. It was just going to add a ship to the... Yeah, we can. You can take another ship, though. You can do that. It's fine. Just, yeah. Be more clear about your intentions. And do we have a ports close? Most probably. They're fighting those cute sweet that I will capture because they work for me now. The syndicates are mine. There. Oh, the syndicate got absolutely blown by my Van Worm. Another bunch of Sui and syndicates. The Sui are not worth capturing anymore, to be honest. Oh, well, did you one-shot it? You actually did, you bastard. Well. That is why I did not get a capture last time. Here. There. The Sui. I should check how much Sui gives me XP. Oh, man, I don't know how they blocked that. It's way too close. But they're pretty aggressive, though. Let's go. I'm going to fly away and find a tower. There must be one kind of close. What is this fire? Oh, another camp. Is it... English isn't my main language, sir. Yeah, sure. Sure. It's your main learned language. No, well, you kind of learned... Did you learn French? I guess we... Yeah, we did learn French, but... It was not that scholastic. Okay, level 20 Syndicate Thugs. Go and deal with my vampire. He's gonna get you. He was my early game monster. These guys have flamethrower. I'm gonna get myself another Dummid. Let's run away from there. Let's go. Bring out Van Worm again. I don't think I got 10 Umos yet. So why not? Van Worm's back out. He escaped. Cheeky bastard. Here. That's a yellow ball. It's fine. Egg? No, just cheap egg. Not cool egg. Sui, not interested. I will take the Liftmunk though. Is this what you're hunting at the moment, by the way, Bottle? Some Liftmunk effigy? Learn English with video games first. Yep. Yep. Our English was hard until I started wanting to insult people on the internet, so... Like, for video games. So, yeah. I get what you're saying. That's why Blake wanted... Yeah. Where do we go? Bunch of Sui. I need to teleport. There is a Yarmantide. There's 2 Yarmantide on the map. Both being level 45. I just learned a thing. I know we do not have the level to go and play with them yet. But still, no teleport. Anywhere around here. You learn English through fanfic and then school. Ooh, fanfic of what? Unless you're ashamed to share. That would be right as well. It's fine. And well, we can go as a group eventually. For the Yormantide, that would make more sense for the level 45 one. Because we're getting close to those late game-ish monster. Here? But we're not there yet. And like a 5-level discrepancy in between you and the enemy is still kinda heavy, you know? It plays for a big game. I don't know if the stats are supposed to be exponential or not. Yeah. You can't over level. I think the max level in the game for now is 50. You started with NES. Well, internet wasn't really there when you learn English. I understand. Like, you might be a little... I started with NES as well, but I didn't learn English on NES. I was not able to finish my old Zelda on Nintendo 64 because I was unable to understand what the freaking text meant. So, like, at some point in the 2 Zelda on the 64, if you cannot read the language, you're going to get stuck. And yeah, that's basically what happened. I was able to go through them last year because I can read. If not, reading is a big, like, debuff in your ability to finish a Zelda game. Okay. Google Translator was so bad at the time, you had to detranslate the page and then translate some sentence. Woolly hoop. These are new to me. I guess they're going to be just like better Lambo. This is what I'm saying, like, these could literally be Lamball evolution. Yeah. I still believe they will at some point add evolution to the game because they already have monsters that are looking like they could be in the same line, you know? Here. They're the same but bigger sometimes. Grisbolt and Sparkit. Tell me a freaking Sparkit cannot turn into a Grisbolt. By eating a lot of food. Like a crazy amount of food. Here. A cow! Mazzarina! Okay. I guess you do that specific kind of cheese and that's it. Oh, fudge. Well, I killed the cows. If the game still is still getting bigger, it might be possible. Might be eventually. Yeah, exactly. In the Paldex, they are also like one after the other. I have no doubt some have been planned to be like one after the other. Also, like when you go into the Alpha Ground, there is some monster that just come with their pre-evolved version. A Swee and a Sweepa. Like, one is big and the other one is small. They are exactly the same color. One has a mustache. If they haven't been to evolve into one another, yeah. What else have they been made for? This is a Crest version. Oh wow, that guy looks thick. Yeah, that was worth it. I tried to capture, but I didn't want to. Like, he's clearly the evolution of the hunter, right? Here, let's drop down and let them fight the wyvern while I just get their pet. We have enough HP to withstand a few damage. Oh, and they aim like shit. Sure. That's probably the level discrepancy, though. Up. Up. Let's go and burn the woolly whoop. They also, these have the same, not fighting mechanic, but AI fighting way than the, I want to Syndicate Gunner, whatever that was. Pop. Fudge yes. captured human. On Palpagos Island, capturing human in Palsphere is considered inhuman. I'm happy to hear that. Like, it's all good. You can take a flamethrower and burn mutton to crisp. They have no problem with that. But don't capture a human. This is inhuman. And for the second base, we might need a flower bed to increase harvest. I had flowers, but I ate them. You can sell human? It's in my inventory. If I can sell human, it's not obvious yet. Yeah. Okay, huli poop, huli pop. Huli pop. Are our here's lollipops? Is that the no? Yeah, no, maybe ish. I would say yes. Oh, that's almost a short capture. That's from the face. Imagine from the back. Let's go. Huli pop. Take a bit of damage. You got. You owned. You're mine. You're my first cow. The other one was captured by bottle. But for that, we need 20 beautiful flowers. You can fix that. You know where to get them? Because they are on one of the... they are on that little island. Like right here. Here. The thing is, there is no teleport to these islands. Captured. Of course you can. You could probably... I know there's some merchant that do buy and sell pets. And if I can capture a human, I can probably sell them. That would not be that surprising. That would be the kind of meme that this game is kind of all about, you know? Here. You want to play Pokemon and put guns in their hands? You can. You want to take a Pokemon and use it as a flamethrower by like catching its tail and pulling very hard? You also can. But what can't we do? Well, for now, you can throw ball through trees. Out of this, pretty much whatever you put your mind onto. Here. Here. Fine. I want to go down. And I will be right back. I need to empty my small bladder. Give me a 3-minute top. Right here. Right there. I'm back. I wonder if I can level them up as well. Like, I'm gonna get into my box and see what it looks like. You might level and fight your human to be the best human mon. You mean the best human? I want the best human in my team. Pretty sure he can defeat a lot of challenges. I didn't check the level of the Grotto. Oh, okay, it's fine. I can surely just send this and let him go to town on them. I'm gonna profit of the fact that I'm here and get a bit of these. How is my inventory? Kind of low. It's wait, we have a problem. Inventory. No, it's fine. We don't have a problem anymore. I don't know what happened, but spot freed itself. Boom. Human summoned 5 balls. It's super effective. Yeah, not bad. But can you capture? No, you cannot. You cannot capture the syndicate boss. That would be stupid. Yeah, you can capture a bunch of human though. Here. Oh, they had balls. Give me the balls. They also dropped ammo that I don't care about. Where are we going? Always right until we find the exit. I would love to have a lower quality ball though. Pop, pop, butlers. Well, okay. I understand that it's not today that I'm going to capture stuff. A Nox! Basically a dark Eevee, okay? Here. Here. The chances are low, but those are blue balls. We don't care. We had to throw them. Here. Let's get right. What? Would have been nice to have the right passage first, but there's so many like little ending at the end of that thing. You can capture a syndicate bus, but you need to glitch the game. You saw a video about that. Yeah, okay. I don't think it's worth it then. But I get how nice it would be to have a bus in your pockets. It would feel nice. Let's get my ball back in, and while they hit the fuddler, I'm just going to get the fuddler when they're going to be low. Or I can send my guy in the syndicate dogs then side. Because they don't fight fast enough up to my own taste. Wow! Big Vampire just went to town on him. Fuddler, 13%. Okay. We got him. Let's go. Can you fight slower? I don't know. I feel like he's not that efficient at killing stuff. Let's go. He got the first one and then just ended there. Oh, lucky. Oh, no, it's not. Is it? I'm not sure if we have the end map there or just a chest. Here, we'll see. Boom, boom, boom. There. Go right. And that's already the end. Nice. What bus is in here? Creamy Woolly Pop. Woolly Pop. I'm gonna get an alpha win. Go. Oh. Yo, I didn't want to send that ball. I misclicked again. Let's go for... Wow. Okay. Oops. You're way too low level for me to fight you. He's mine. Let's go. Alpha Woolly Pop. And how much do we have? Oh, they were dropping oil. Neat. We get that one too. And that is the 10th Woolly Pop we had to take. Fine. No more Woolly Pop to capture. The batch is done. Usually close to these things. Oh, not these things. They're not boss. Inventory full. What can I get out? Feed everyone with that. You definitely want some. You hungry little fella. You want some of these? And I want to put these berries there. Now, up this, up that. Inventory. I'll get rid of this. Pendant of Diligence. Discard. Discard. Yes. What is this thing? An accessory that slightly raises your work speed. Ugh. It cannot be only me that believe that the accessories are so... Imagine beating the game with only human. I'm pretty sure someone will No, I don't think it would be worth giving yourself that challenge. It would take forever. It's not impossible, for sure. But it would probably be, like, infinitely long. And it depends on what you call, like, beating the game. West. I can go for another Dino Lux. Dino Lux, guys. If someone wants one, you can come and pick it. If you don't want it, that's fine. I'm just going to go and get it myself. And... that would be funny to capture your friend as long as it's with consent. And then smuggle them and their pals to a new place equals surprise rate. But you don't have to make a surprise rate. You just can make rates. Did someone take Elfidren Aqua Heg? I did not. Okay. It's a blue Elfidren. Is that what it is? There. Am I overweighted at the moment? Those... It's not low enough. Like, the number is not high enough for me to be like... It's worth just shooting the ball there. Not for red balls. For the yellow and under, since they are super easy to produce, I'd say yes. For the red one, maybe, like, work a bit more. Hodenson's fault, always. Here. It's more like Odin grandson's fault. He knows it. Let's go. Can you attack? Venworm? Oh, Venworm is just watching. Yay! Look, dude. I took his attention. Now I attack. Let's go. Nightmare bullshit. Send him. He's coming for me. With a body slam. Nope. You missed. Shut the pillar. He cast Chain Lightning. Now... All team is starving. Ooh. Okay, let's go here. Inventory. Do I have food? I surely have a bit of food somewhere in that. Here. Discard. No. Discard this. Yes. Put the berry here. You were starving? That's starving? Look pretty chill for a starving guy. He's not dead. He's getting a little lower. We're gonna try to switch him. What up? You want to call Harspoop that single pick it? Oh yeah, I'm gonna take this. Trigger it and remember your reaction to a mosquito and understand completely. Well, might be a very vile mosquito, you know? Let's go, Anubis. You have advantage on this guy. Show me what advantage means. Don't disappoint. Well, he almost don't take damage, though. He's also not dealing damage at the moment, so I'm not sure it's a win. Yay! That's nice. That was useless, but that's nice. 23% only. Tomorrow, my Anubis is going to be done, and I'm going to be able to throw some balls at this guy. Look, it's my punky little lizard. What happened when you are a little too relaxed and you put your hand onto 2,000 volts of electricity? Woo! Something hit me, I don't know what. I think he just stepped on my face. Why don't I attack? Look at the damage I'm doing. 6! He has 2,889 HP. So, yeah. Attacking seems a bit foolish. That's it. We got a new Lux guy. Now, for those who want electricity. He's really not that good either, so we might not even use him. Gonna be another like Bucks Eater. And we're gonna teleport back to the ball base. Because I don't want to use the cool ball for bad units. 96, I'm throwing. Here. And you. Just don't get killed, okay? Just don't get one shot. You can do with Anubis. I think, by the way, what they dropped there is bones. I'm gonna have to go back to him. Yo, can you not play with the rocks? Easy mining? Wow. Okay, that was too strong. I'm gonna go with the sweeper. I'm gonna get those bones. That's important. Inventory. Cotton candy. I got that on the muttons. For sure. Yay. That's a very cute thing to have in your enemy, okay? Bones. We go up. The Lumon. Like the sweeper. Yay! I want to see what sweeper do for attack. Because we always captured him before the fight started. Oh, that does it. That does it a little too much. Could not capture the boy. Let's get to the teleport. Yeah, basically, like you just... Hey, in English, I'm not even sure that thing exists. Like in French, it would be an expression to say that we just eat. We are getting our whole eaten on our own back. Se faire manger la laine sur le dos, but like in English, it sounds so... Meh? Meh? There. Can we do something cool? We can do something cool. Max it up. Production. Hopefully that's what people needed. And inventory, technology. Go see what we have access to now. We have access to electric kitchen. Okay, that is promising. I'm gonna buy that. Warm the nearby area and protects against cold. Improve range and eating capabilities. I am not interested by the electric eater. Worm Chris saddle. Ooh, Worm Chris is kind of late actually. Amusement furniture set. Why game? Like I get it, but why? We can have Lily Spears. I don't know if this is good in any way, shape, or form. Supposed to be something kind of shiny. Local gun set. Decal gun set. Oh. Oh. Nice. I'm not sure how much I love it or hate it. Nuki! Welcome aboard, wonderful. Who are you? What were you doing? And how did it went? You were running some Minecraft? And how did you find us? Because it's my first time seeing you here. What are you? What kind of streamer are you? Present yourself in like the best way you can in the chat at the moment so that like the people here get to know you a bit better. And for the people who just stopped in with Nuki, I'm Calipze. I'm a variety streamer. I'm no more a variety streamer. We do hard games here. Usually you will find us playing some Souls game, but last week we have Palworld that dropped out and that got us hooked. So we now have a dedicated server and we do enjoy some time with our friends in the community here. Oh, welcome aboard. I do hope you will appreciate the vibe. And yeah, if you want to know a little bit more, I'm an ethic teacher. We come from Quebec, so if you do pick a weird accent, it's because of that most of the time. Don't don't look further. Not your first time here, but it's been a while. Oh, it's been a while then. And the chat. Did not say that's your first time, so yeah, you've been here before. Didn't know that you were doing things Twitch related. How are you? And what were you running? Someone took my... No, I think I got an egg that disappeared, but that's fine. We're not even gonna ask. Up. Is every egg okay? Oh, get in there. 13 minutes or less. That's good. You are currently a game streamer, previously known as an artist. Tonight you finished Zero Escape. Is it an horror game? That sounds like an horror game because I never heard of it. Allegedly, like Pokemon with guns. Oh, yeah. This game is, it's like Ark, but with guns. And you can ride those paws. This is what we've been hoping that Pokemon would give us. Without even the gun. Like, just what Pokemon would give us for the last 25 years. And now there's another company that made something similar. Yeah. And that had a Yoda of their budget. So, I'm happy that Pokemon finally has a little bit of a competitor on the map. And that at some point they might be interested in doing better than what they usually did. If you dead buddy count as hour, you don't know. Took 9-hour stream. It is puzzle based. Oh, if it is the kind of fun stuff you love, have you tried? I need to remember. Fudge. I have 2 games on my Steam that I really, really love that give me that kind of things. Non-Boolean games. Non-Boolean games. Yeah, that doesn't help. Ara, no. I should remember these. No. I'm gonna just like... It's been like 2 years that I've played those. This is not that far. Well, it's kind of far. Fudge, I would love to remember these. 4 a.m. That's late. 4 a.m. No, but like... Wonderful. If you have to raid and dash and just go recover, do that. I understand. If Pokemon had given me that, I wouldn't have had become a teacher to abuse lesser beings. I mean, when you think about it, Thorson, this might just have made you a better teacher for that exact reason. Non-Boolean games. Right, that I'm gonna have like... I hate this. I know the game I'm thinking about. Superliminal. There was Superliminal. If you are the kind that love like those very weird brain-breaking games, Superliminal does that well. And there's another one that we've played that is probably shorter than the one you were talking about. That fitted in the same genre, in the same kind of game. Now I'm gonna fast travel to the other base, and we're gonna metal to start there too. Moral teacher saying that abusing lesser being a good you know, with the authorization of their parents. Yay! Is it better? We can argue about this. I got a syndicate cleaner. Okay, and what is the other human I got? I captured 2 mens. Those are my 2 new mens. Send him out. Yo. I gotta let you know something, dude. When I captured you, you kind of lost your whole body. Is it the case with the other one too? Yep. It's all good. I have invisible humans. Because yes, you can definitely use your ball to capture a human. Pokemon never explained us why the ball works on Pokemon, but not on humans. In this game, they were like, nah, it's gonna work on human too. Why wouldn't it? I dig toys. I don't know if I like them. I don't know who I want to bring with me to level them up a bit. Lumon does not inspire me at all. I will go and get myself out a Asuro. Not even. I'm going to take a Broncherry. It looks kind of cute. And Mamorus was more tanky though. Broncheri, I say. I'm having an argument with myself. That's fine. It's part of the deal. Raindrix. We have a ferocious Raindrix. What does ferocious mean? Plus 20% attack. You're gonna be brought. Let's go. You look kind of cool. And charcoal is getting burned here. This is getting maxed out too. I took too much. Up that in the closest box. Pokemon did explain us, but a lot of people, including me, didn't like it. By nature, Pokemon can minimize themselves and do it all the time in nature. The Pokeball doesn't explain to me. Why would a monster not spend most of its life in that like very, very small form if it's there for its own safety? Like, if it just wants to survive. Not even thrive, just like survive in that area. How does it make sense? Pokemon Legend Arceus explain that. Okay. Out of when you are hunting to get food as an animal, why would it make sense for you to not be in your safest form? Like, all the time. I'm confused. Arceus is like the god form, like... Yeah, absolutely. He's the god of Pokemon. And... Polymer's going. What do you mean about Pokemon Legend Arceus? I'm confused. What's the take here? The kids are the worst? What if the kids are the worst? Hey. You know, like... You and I both know we still decided to go in that. It was... Nobody forced us. That's... Yeah, I don't have much more to say about this. It's teaching is a love-hate relationship, just like repeating itself every week. If anybody tells you otherwise, they're lying. I love my job. I wouldn't do any other job. I could do other job, but I don't wanna. I just love what I'm doing. But I'm honest enough to say that, like, it's in no way easy. It's fun. But it's not easy. It's different. It would be hard to explain to someone that, like, never thought about doing that to earn their money, that it kind of still makes sense to me, you know? I'm gonna help these guys because they're kind of slow. And when they are grabbing stuff, they are not putting it in... They are not crushing new stuff. Up. Also, it kind of let us start some more ingots. Okay, this boy's too efficient. I can feed the thing. I can feed the thing. I missed a bunch of stuff. I don't know. Ask the monster. No idea. Maybe combat stats are different, so it's dangerous. Also, would explain the first game where Pokemon didn't appear to be bothered down until you bothered them. Okay. I know you're just kidding, and the good teachers are... Yeah, no, for sure. Like, they're... Sarcasm is probably one of our best defensive mechanism that you can have when you go into a class. It's also very good to be able to quickly answer to students. Like, not in a rough way, but in a meaningfully... Oh, we need stone for the balls. Fudge me. Need stones. I'm gonna go bring back a bunch of stones from the other base. It's gonna be painful, but it's gonna work. Let's go. See? We have at least 10,000 in the other base, so it's fine. Students do feel when teachers are decent. Like, I really, really believe that if a teacher does not want to teach anymore, the student knows it before him. They won't say it. They will suffer through it. They might say it to their friend, but like they won't say it to the teacher because they don't want to be graded down to oblivion. But they do feel it before the teachers feel it. There's a thing. I've been a student in a school. There's one of my ex-math teacher that basically like crushed my love for math. And everybody was feeling that he didn't like his job anymore. And later, as a teacher myself, I went back to teach into that school for 1 year. I talked with that human. I did not like say, I did not even remembered him, that I was his student first. But the way he was talking to me about his job made me understand. Had that with French. Yeah. And like, sadly, this is a thing that teachers might... I'm pretty sure teachers know it. But some look like they don't give a fudge about that. Teachers have such a huge impact on you loving or hating a class. You can go from being the one that loves math the most to the one that just wish for that class not to exist because of one teacher. It is the kind of power they do have on student. The opposite is also true. You can have a student that does not love math, but then they get like a funny and interesting math teacher, and that just break their world about math. They are like now loving math because of the teacher. You have that impact. Once you start understanding it, and you see a teacher that like, it's done working on you, wishing to work in like teaching. That was a sentence. That was a bad sentence. But yeah. As a student, you can feel it. That man that I was talking about earlier was done with teaching. He was like, he came to the job for a paycheck, came in, came out, couldn't give a fudge about whatever effect he had on the kids. I've had this teacher like, what? I'm now old. I've had this teacher 15 years ago, 17 years ago. That's basically like 2 generations of kids that had this guy that made you hate math. Paras knows exactly who I'm talking about. I miss my Latin teacher. To be honest, she isn't coming back because of an extreme sickness, and you just miss her. I understand that. Oh, this guy. Yes. I don't know. I would not say that, by the way, my friend, but yeah, this guy. It's a little too precise, I believe, but you know what I mean. That would be 80. Now we can make a bunch of these because we brought back the rock we needed. I think I'm gonna do another rock batch. You go out here to help, and I'm gonna go get another bunch of rocks while these are getting fixed. There. C. Teleport to the other base. And yeah, it's been damaged for the last what? Day? Yeah. But yeah, if we are more than one now adult, remembering that person as our math killer, that's enough to understand. And me and Faras are from 2 different generations. We live through the same human. Yeah. Yep. That was a weird sentence. You know what I meant. Teleport. Back up and bringing back the rock so that we can do some stuff with it. You think he retired? Oh, man, I'm so happy. Not for him. But for, like, all the future students that are going to be in their classes. Oh, that's so nice. Imagine having a good, almost 2 generations. Yes. Is this guy nocturnal? That's neat. So that's another buff for this one. And thanks a ton for the sound. Anyway, you must go. Have a good night, Fitz. It's super late where you are. You are going to start traveling in a few hours. Go to sleep. You need to go to sleep. Thanks a ton for your presence. It's always nice to have you. Guys, well, I was about to shout out Fitz, but shout out to Fitz. It's a wonderful human. Have some wonderful vacation. Do enjoy most, if not all, the time that you're going to be able to spend with your sisters before the university starts, the college starts. You've had so many math killer. Good thing you like Matt. Oh, he killed my love for Matt. It's to the point that, like, I used to be always top 2 of my class in math, and this guy was enough to make me hate it. It's such a 180 degree switch for me that it makes no sense. This should not be a thing. What did we build here? You guys built ammo. Just wanted to make your gun works. I have ammo for you if you wish. I really don't like ammos. I'm gonna drop some stuff where I'm gonna drop not stuff but material. We want to drop cloth here. We want to drop coal. We want to drop what other material do we have here? I could make a refined metal helm schematic. I don't know if it's worth anything. The gun thing I really don't like or need, so the gunpowder you guys can use for sure. Keep this. The all the bullets, they can go to the closest bin. I have an heat resistant. Do someone want a heat resistant undershirt? It's give you like 2 resist to fire. To lie, if you did not go to the school I went, and you went to a school like where I'm teaching, you would have aided. Dude, I think you might be wrong about that. Like, I know it's more work, but how can I tell you this? There's a way to make more work more interesting, like better. You know? It's different. You ate sitting there and being explained how to do math. I think Thorson would have probably have loved it as a student. You ended up where? You ended up in the other school that was close to our house, right? No. Oh, because I know you didn't like where we went. Where do I put my... Okay, it's all good. Those were balls. They don't weight much. There's a lot of palladium coming in for you guys, so we kind of set up everything people need to make more stuff. What? And cement is there. Cement was there. We can't make more cement. I can make more carbon fiber. But we have like close to 800 in inventory. We're fine. We're fine for a while. I'll have the purple balls. I have 27. We are so much okay. I might want to do a little bit of the orange balls before we leave for the bad guys. Oh, you want the shirt? Sorry. I didn't understand that you would like to. You said I'd like it. I didn't know what you were talking about. So I'm going to fix you a shirt. There. Drop. There you go. You're not arresting me for fun. I mean, use your words. You kind of try. Your stock production. The ingots are in the oven for the next batch, so it's cool. There. It's also morning. New buy started back working. Anubises. Are welcome. And like I've been in backpack battling a lot of those classes. Oh, friend. I'm not. As long as like you're still okay with the grade and everything, who cares? I know I should not say that. Oh, well. I guess you needed balls. Oh, you ass. Fine. I'm gonna take that batch because you took the precedent point. Yeah. Back with some yellow balls. They are important for a monster that are like lower than level 10. Good night, Thorson. Take care. And where do we go? Had a good electric mon, it would totally be fine to attack Garment Tide. But I don't. Most of my monster would just end up being neutral against him. I'm gonna go and re-equip my fire burb. Where's my fire burb? Fire burb, it's not you. Fire burb. And yeah. What's up? Bad student? No, it doesn't make you a bad student. Like, here's the thing, okay? To each their own. I personally needed to do something else in my class to be able to really listen to my teacher. I know it sounds contradictory, but if I was not actively doing something, I was not all there. My colleague that was on my side and that was not able to do this had a hard time doing the same thing and failed some classes, probably because he was trying to imitate what I was doing on my side. I need to go and re-equip the what type is this thing? We're gonna go and learn. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna get absolutely crushed because I'm not ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Here. Mr. In your 2 class in MQ, you played AITA on your laptop the whole freaking time and you got an 80. Yeah, I get that. That makes sense. Even more if it was like the easy map. Okay, that's the grass girl. Oh, good. Burb is fire. Well, that's good for us. Lily and Lily. 69k. 69 freaking k. That's a ton and a half. What level is she supposed to be? Oh, wow. Okay. I give up, ma'am. What the hell is this? Okay, kill me. Kill me. One-shot me. Look, I'm not even moving. All those things. I'm gonna walk on them. I thought she was the second one to fight. Am I wrong about this? I don't know. But the fact that I got auto-delete kind of proved me that I was wrong. Yeah. I'm gonna go alphabet here. It's a backpack of 6. It's really not bad. I love the new pickaxe. It's super efficient. I thought it would not be that great. I was so wrong. To the box. To the box. Kill me. Yeah. Like, please walk on me. Just as long as, like, I can be free after that. Here. That's a very slow pace. And put that back here. Prepare some metal for the others. There we go. I'm gonna have to put my pet back in that so that he can heal. And reconsider my approach for future boss fights. Please. I could definitely blend some inside the big guy that we have here. Does not have a good passive. Your school is so bad that practically all teachers signed a petition saying that they lost faith in their higher-ups. We had to go on strike during like a whole month this year. For us to like claim anything that would make school better for our students. And as you can guess, as most things like that do, well, hopefully not, but I don't have much of, we kind of failed. Yeah, it's kind of nice that the teacher did that. I'm a bit scared on my side, not for myself, it's for some other people. I have students. I teached about civil disobedience, And at the moment, I hear student coming back to me being like, hey, sir, you know the thing you were talking about? Well, there's some student in our class that are really considering doing that for a specific teacher. And I'm like, don't. But also, do maybe? I don't know. Like, if it's for higher education and quality of education, do it. But if it's because you don't like the teacher, don't. It's not a higher purpose. That weird space where you're not sure if the tip you're giving is right or not, you know? It's fun. It's fun. Here? Fudge, I accidentally took back the things. Pop, pop. Pop. Arrows are not to take. Are not to put. Because they are not ingredient. That's ingredient. That's ingredient. All of these were ingredients. Take 3 lightning. It hits like a truck. It's just art to lend because it's kind of slow. Bittered hairband. Refined metal element. I think we kind of want to try to make these. I don't know how solid it is. We'll see. All right, let's go. Oops. I'm still way over my maximum weight. F. What is taking that thing? That is. Let's go. Our teacher also failed. Only gained a hell of a lot of political school fight. The thing is, like, even when teachers want to do things like that, there's going to be some teacher in the movement that will not follow the movement, that will be against it. So, it's kind of hard to be in that situation where you need to be, like, where there's going to be some infighting in between the people that are supposed to do that. It's a civil disobedience. This teacher was dying there, responding like a... And I want to start a revolution, stormed out of the class with 6 of my colleagues when we were fixed class during the pandemic. Fixed class during the pandemic. But like, when you were on Zoom? Is that what you're saying? Or walking out of the class? Man, you should go have these late night episodes more often to annoy good streamer. What late night? Oh, what? I'm confused. I'm confused on like what this was, what this meant, but like in the sense that every class don't go as far as I would like them to go. Basically, you know, 65% of every. Yeah, but here's the problem, Faras. Okay, if you are someone that loves to read and that loves to inform yourself, the class might not exactly be made for you, if you know what I mean. I've worked as a security agent, okay? And I don't want to trash talk security agent as a whole. But the exam to pass, to be able to become one of this, is ridiculously easy. If you are just able to use common sense, okay? You're succeeding that class. And I swear, there was a bunch of people unable to succeed them. There was a crazy amount of people that even if you were trying the best you can to explain them what would be the right thing to do in a situation, would argue against you, hide up their tone, be almost like verbally violent with you. They would, or the opposite, like they would have their empty eyes saying, yeah, but what? Like, what does it change? You know, like a big, apathetic way to see the situation. And these will be part of your reality, my friend. So, every time you go into a class, there's a few of those people that, even though they do not have the required skill or knowledge or anything, still want to become whatever you want to become. And yes, they are slowing the group. And no, we cannot just end their existence. That would be too easy, you know? Unless you're in Russia. If you're in Russia, that can happen, depending on, like, what position you have in the society. Here. That's a good place to give orders. I love where he plays that. Where do we go? What's our next step? We have good balls. We have a little bit... We should try to, like, farm back our daydream to a decent level. So... Even though they're weak by themselves... We have only 2 daydreaming, like, at that point. Even though they're weak by themselves, if you bring the right tank, you might be fine. Did you know what I heard this week, Thorson? A student told me when a student asked me, like, what is communism, because it was on in an example that I gave, and I went not too deep into communism. And when I asked the student to, like, give me some example of country that say that they are communist, they told me China and Russia, and there's one that rose its end and was like, no, it's not communist, it's it's a democracy, democracy in English, democracy. Yeah, okay. So he basically told me it's a democracy. And I was like, yes, communism does not forcibly have to be in a non-democratic country, but I would argue that the democracy you're talking about is pretty relative. Like, yeah, they just went into a new they just launched a new election, but also the guy that was its main challenger disappeared in prison for being illegal for some reason. You know, like, is it a democracy though? I'm like, no. Like, there's no way you can do that. Either won with 112% of the vote. How impressive. Yeah, like, nobody ever won with 112% of the vote. It's the most amount of percent of vote that we ever seen. Here. And yes, the other example you give about the Kanye movement, that's what I'm going to describe that as. Must have been a fun talk. Must have been a fun talk. It's like, when someone gives you that kind of argument, you know that the source is using, man, he's already way too deep into its shit for him to make sense of anything else, you know? They are too efficient at breaking the rock. Now, we lack resources in this base somehow. For them to, like, keep on working. Make a temporary rock space for today. Because they're done with their rocks. Stone pit. Let's go. Right here. And it's very not for long. Like, you guys, just go and have a party right there. Yeah. And let them be. Because they're done with all the metal nuts. It's not... Oh, well, there's one new one, but there's still 3 guys taking care of it. We're fine. We're fine. There. If I help, is it better now? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that new pickaxe is definitely worth building. If you were looking for, like, mid-game weapon, yeah. It's more a tool, but that's fine. Daydream are now out. I need to go get myself some new Daydream. That's the thing we could do. During the night or inside grottos. I want to go back to Grisbolt. I just want to go and, like, dunk down on him. I don't remember what we gain when you do that, but even if it's just... That's it. I'm going to go into that grotto after that. Sometime Daydream spawn in it. And my Firebird is not back yet. Oh. And let's go fight that big, lovely Electabuzz that just ate a Snorlax. This guy got 30k still. Is it supposed to be... Does he have better numbers when you are in a big guild? I don't think it does, but it might. Put him on fire. Let him get hit like a truck. I could also take out my Anubis. He's ground. He's absolutely going to ignore that guy and hit like a truck onto him. Let's go, Anubis. Not the best fighter, actually, that Lucario. %. Yeah, no, you can't. Number-wise, you can't. You used to be able to, though. I don't have a Griswold. I want yours. Where do you get Griswold? Yeah, no. Appears to be immune to Sphere. That's the... He's level 10. My ass. My bum, that guy's level 10. Here. Kill him. Let's go, Anubis. Or whatever those two things are. What do we gain when we kill him for a second time? Bragging rights. That's about it. That's fine. The Grotto? Right there. 2 Daydream, grind them back up. Maybe we're gonna have to go and get, like, better mobs to kill soon. Until expiration. 300 minutes. You have 6 hours to do this. It's way too much. There. I'm gonna fill my inventory. Oops. Forgot I had to bring out at least a friend. Let's go, Raindrix. Show them. First time you get out to do anything. Enjoy. Fudge him up while I get my rocks. But yeah, that's probably one of the best reasons to get inside these places. The big Palworld rocks are just easy to farm. You can fill your thing and get ready to make a bunch of ball after that. And how are you doing, Druid? It's Saturday morning to you. Here, as if you don't know Runic, he's also streaming. He's doing it from Australia. So the hours are when I get to have a wonderful Druid. I'm its morning coffee. And when I get to see him, well, he's kind of my morning. Here, most of the time at the very least. Oh yeah, that's what we're looking for. I will just send like these. They're level 9. I want good passive, basically. I'm going to be fine having those. I'm still wrong, right? I don't know why in my head you're from Australia, but you're from the UK. Right? I'm always saying you're from Australia. Mi scusi? Sweden! Oh, it's even better. Like, that's better. So it's not so late. Like, I know we have Phoenix coming from Australia. You told me that at least 3 times, you know? I'm sorry I did not remember it. That's probably a 2 full brain. I'm gonna, like, try to take out the Konami code out of this and try to make place for this instead. It's not like the Konami code is gonna be very much useful in the future for me. Unless I'm doing a what's the name? I'm not even sure they would take that out. A Génie en herbe. This thing probably have a name in English as well. I just don't know it. It's like these kind of games where they have a bunch of time for you to sleep. Good night, Nuki. It's been time for you to sleep for like what? 5 hours? Thanks a ton for the time you did spend with us after joining us. And guys, if you don't know Nuki, go drop some love to Nuki. Wonderful creature. She also streamed. And no more heart though. gaming now. This one is not breakable. That's just decorative. Range Rex, do your job. It I don't know for you, but it gives me a little bit of a vibe of Vaporeon mixed with Glaceon mixed with a deer. Not complaining, just stating, like, yeah. Probably because of the big ears, like flopping down. Party, fine. Need to upgrade those 2 Daydream we got. But before this, find the exit of this place. I can't ride the Range Rex yet. Did not unlock the thing. Anubis would probably be a better monster to take out then, to fight for me. Yet I also should probably reach the bed soon. I have to take care of my shrimps tomorrow. But, not yet. It's, what happens with these kind of games? You know when you start, and you know you don't want to stop. There. So, Runic, what has been up in your life lately? And do you have some active project onto your own content? Yeah, no. Yeah, I mean, I should. Yeah. He almost gave you 2 hours of Captain's Watch. I do understand that most of it was not like checking the video you sent, but me talking over whatever was it. But yeah, that was nice. This is like, that was a good thing to keep it for 2 weeks though, because yes, last week I remember that there was like too little content to make a good Captain's Watch. There we go. Though, I can feel when we've been on for 4 hours. In the way that I do interact and I do play the game and the hype that I can have while I do my stuff, it's different. It's different. Well, been job jumping for a while. You have a new pixel art project that is almost done. Job jumping. What is the new one? And do you appreciate it? Like, was it worth jumping from one to another? I don't know where to go. I'm very confused, but I love the slice that he just did, like killing the whole group like this. Okay. I should have brought a mount for the speed. I think I should probably just run 3 Daydream, a tank, and a ride. That would probably make for a better, like, overall useful team. Then go in for whatever I was going earlier. Scoop. Scoop. I think that's going to be enough Fuddler after those 2. Yes, that's my last Fuddler. The Grotto will probably be more enjoyable as a group. Just because, like, if everybody split at the start, we're going to reach the end in about, what? 5 minutes? When they can, like, 10 to 15 alone. You don't like it? You are currently employed at a place that send you out different I know what you're talking about. They got a name. A placement agency. I'm kind of saddened to believe that this is a thing we now need to be able to get a job, or like that this is the kind of company that can actually exist and thrive in our world. Like, there's a guy for which the job is just to put other people in jobs, and we are okay with this. We're like, yeah, this is adding value to the world. We could argue also, like, against the people that are like kicking in a ball to get millions of dollars. I would totally be okay with saying that it's useless and we should not have that. But yeah, you could argue that also with the people streaming. Oh, yeah. Let's get this guy and stop going too deep into that thinking. Fuddler are barely worth XP now. We need to change monsters. The Daydream, as said, it's basically because I would like to have God tier Daydream at some point. The Kill and Marry are not already at 10. 2. Keep on going. Always turn right until you find the right way. That's basically the cheapest maze ever. But what do they make you do? Because you're at that place, but what do they make you do there? And at some point, can you just tell them, like, I love the place where I am, I'm staying there, and screw you if you're not happy. Check a bye! Okay, we didn't need that. But, I'm okay. We're still gonna take him. Come back. Come back, look at them. They don't even want to fight. We're gonna get their god. And they're just gonna let us go. If you get out, Anubis is killing you. What is Guardian of the Desert? Party. Staying together applies ground damage to the player's attack. Sometimes dodges attack with high speed sidestep while in battle. Okay, cool. He can dodge. Or I guess it just like makes his sprite move so that he doesn't have to fight it. And do we have like blue balls? Yeah, we do. Let's give it a try for the Chickpea. 30%. It's nothing, but let's go. This is blue balls. Nobody cares about those. Yeah, we got one. XP out of this one. Okay, so if you're done with the 10, you don't get the XP at all. The XP is just from the first 10 captures. Then, I could definitely get in that corner. I could definitely go to Beacon. We failed to get Beacon earlier. That would be our first Beacon. Yormantide's level 45. Can I find a level 41-ish? 35 Verdash. Kind of nice. I could go for this. I'm going to go get my bird first. I got what? I got what? I'm confused. What did you hear, friend? So that you ask this? Well, in this case, it is actually a good thing. This company exists. So that those who have some problem getting a job or landing a job, they can handle having a chance to find something they can do. Yeah, but like, let's say you would go into a bunch of places to ask for 4-hour shift. That would eventually be a company that would be fine with that, without you needing to pass by them. You know, I really feel like it's just an extra step, isn't it? We got blue balls. We got like a few colors of balls. We got blue balls, green balls, yellow balls, red balls, and purple ball for now. And there's also like even better balls in these. You actually got lucky and managed to find 2 Yarmantide Ignis Egg. Wow! And you're only level 1. You got lucky. In our first playthrough, the first huge fire hag was our Yarmantide Ignis. It's one of the best fighting monster. It's also, you think I don't get it, Faris? You think I don't get it? We're PG-13, my friend. We don't say things like that. Don't say things like that. There. I hacked like I don't. Here. No wool. We need to bring wool. Let's make some balls. A bunch of yellows, but we could probably take out some. You always say things. I know, friend. It's some rare time it's gonna be accidental. Most of the time it's organized accident. Let's call it like that. Basically what happened when most of us were born. Yeah, let's go. Yellow balls, max. Let's go. Never might need them. These guys are machines. Let them work. Those little arms are not working yet, and they should and could. That's an improvement that I'm waiting to see happen soon. Base can be upgraded. Oh, nice. You made beds. Where did you make those beds? Where did you make those beds? Yeah, they can be upgraded. Refined metal chest. I can make one of this if we have enough metal. I'm going to check. Inventory. Technology. Refined metal chest. Did I already, like, took them out? Storage counter set. Where is refined metal chest? Can be upgraded in the first. It can be upgraded everywhere. Like, basically, if this is a goal you need to reach as a guild, not as a single place. So when you said that, Art Bottle probably clicked it. You build the chest here already. Oh, okay. So like you go there and click V. Refined metal chest, friend. It's like, okay, so in the other, I'm gonna go check. I'm surprised. Where are we? Right there. V? Okay, apparently you need to be in the right one where the thing got built. Production assembly line 2. Do we have what's needed? It's a level. I think what's needed is going to be a level. At 42, we... can. Absolutely. So. See? Let's go and set that up in lieu of the other one that we had in the other base. I think I made enough of the chip. We'll see. I'm going to check quickly. We need... okay, we got a circuit board. We need nails and refined ingot. 51. Can we do 51? We need more. Where's the ore? The ore is there. Let's help them. You built the chest already? Nice. We're going to have to break the quarry. Because the Hanubai are still rushing on this. PC, click. That's fine. It's fixed. Well, I said fixed, but I also like overfilled my end. Take this. Take that. Do we have rocks? We have rocks. Let's go. And more ingots. And a bunch of nails. Like 30. Let that bar come back up. Oh, I'm full. Violently full. Still fine. That's fine. And F. All of these. And max that out. Start production. Bring me a fireboy. I'm going to take my burb. And probably force him there. You would have been a ride, but you're kind of ineffective and we don't have the saddle for you yet. Let's go. I don't want you on this. I want you on that. Wait, what? I thought I started a batch. Let's go. And... this is the production assembly line. Yeah. I'm going to make you make your own nails. I can't because the ingot just got pulled. Okay. Are they in the ball section? Nope. I don't know where the ingot got. We got a few, well, a bunch there. Drop it in there. And go fix this. BC. Take that off. Build. Production assembly line 2. Ah, merde. Can you put... I'm gonna go there. Like, the refined ingot needs to be in the... I got the hook. In a box. Thanks. Can you put the refined ingot in a box? You're losing all your trophy on backpack battle. Ooh, where did you put them? Because, like, your trophies, technically, you still have them unless you use them for something, friend. Am I wrong on this? Here? Or you probably mean your rank. Nope. The information did not reach Palworld. I have to feed him? Oh, it's probably one of the reasons why he died earlier. Maybe he didn't get one shot. I was just like, leave him starving. Make like a madman. Let's go. Ooh, on your way. Thank you. I'm going to try to make my way back to where I need to rebuild it then. It's going to take a little while, but that's going to happen. Whee! Oh, yeah. Nice shot. In a box. Refined ingots. A few times, though, I feel like someone changed them for normal ingots. I need 51. Fudge. Maybe I mistaken myself and I did not make the right one. I'm going to drop some stuff. There's not that much. Okay. I'm going to come and grab the thing needed to make more. And drop the thing in the box meanwhile. The Venomworm looks like he has brainworms. Fudge me. Yep, that thing does not work that well. The 51, thank you. I'm gonna go wait closer then. Yes, nice shot. Yep, that line is a mess. B. Tell me when it's up. The rest is all there. Workload 500. Oh, to make it? It's fine. Let's prep our newbie. Helping. B. 72. Still waiting for 28 more. Bum, ba, bum, 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 ba, bum, bum, bum. And let's check if we can get anything cooler. Large container. It's 100 ingot. Everything costs an arm and a leg. In ingot. This. Good board. Charcoal. Refining. We can make that soon. Not sure if it like gives you access to more recipe or just make them quicker. And get up. Getting there. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, Tina. With the little scissors with highs. I'm not sure what the scissors cutting on the picture. Is that a heart? Or is it just like... I guess it's a heart. Feels like a heart. Here. Technology inventory B. Production assembly line. 8 more and it's coming. If the bird is doing the job there, we're talking. Oh yeah, he's on it. He's on it. He's also having a huge sanity, so it's nice. Build. There it is, 100. These things are too long. Oh, it's because of the stupid daydream. Nice. Is there a way for me to just send them back home? No. I kind of want to drop my color. I can drop my color. That's good. They're gonna get back in my pocket, right? They don't, because I can't drop the color. Is that it? You can't. I can't even discard it. Okay, I'm gonna have to like get them stuck out of the wall, I believe. Like, this should be decent. And that dumbass just like went back into the way. That's good enough. Good enough, I say. You. Exactly, guys. You got it. How quick can they do it? This is insane. Now, we have a better production line. I'm not even sure it'd make that faster. That was the next goal. We had to be able to level up the base. And I'm going to shoot this here. Get there. And drop whatever we have that makes us that heavy. This. The wood. The metal of the last one that we broke. Polymer can go in there as well. We're kind of lighter. Good. Let's go. Oops. Drop more coal. Thank you for the hint gut, by the way. It fixed my problem earlier. And I think time for us to close the stream, wonderfuls. Let's go here. Let's make us full screen. Let's move to the Captain Chat table. And for those who were with us on the YouTube side of things, thanks a ton for your presence. It is time for us to set down our anchors. I wish you that a win will always blow in the back of your cell, and I'll see you guys on the other side. Ciao.